Oh no, do you guys know what I just realized? Today is stream recap 69. I know people in my comments have been looking forward to it. Good morning, good morning. It's a cursed day, fellas, because I have a bad headache. So I don't even know how long the stream will be today, so I apologize. But we're here to run back and forth in grass, so it can't be too hard. We're here to shiny hunt. We're here to talk about a few things, see what's up to date with PokeMMO, what's going on in the game, you know, how are people doing, what are the goals? You know, when are raids coming out? Everybody wants to know. You know, we don't really know yet. We're just waiting for any more information. As soon as we get information on upcoming raids, I'll do a video on that, of course. But other than that, dude, good morning, guys. How are we doing? I'm going to be hitting 50,000 encounters today, which is a pretty cool milestone. And then I do have something to talk about mildly in terms of, like, the market and in terms of my decisions, actually, because I am starting to slowly sell off some investments. I'm really bad about selling off investments. I feel like I hold on to them for way too long. But I have started to slowly, don't panic. I sold off 10 Kobans, okay? If you're a Koban Diamonds hand holder, you know, whatever, don't go panic sell your Kobans. I sold off 10. I still have 67. I bought them for 20k, dude. I bought them for 18, 20k a piece. So with them being at, I sold all those ones for 75k. With them being at 75k, 80k, like, it was just too much. It was too much to not profit on and to not slightly dip out, you know? So let's actually, like, run over the math. So if I bought 77 of them for 20k a piece, that means I spent 1.5 mil or so into Kobans, right? And if there's 75k a piece right now, obviously 75k times 77 would be a huge, you know, that's like a 5 times Pokeyen increase, which is really lucky, especially in like 2 years or a year or two. Let's do the, but if I sold 10 of them for 77, or sorry, 10 of them for 75k a piece, which is what I did, I made 750k. So I made about half my initial investment by only selling off like a few of them. So I wanted to go ahead and make a small move on that. Oh, what's up? What happens if someone rejects your PvP and they are holding a legendary Pokemon? If they're holding one of the King of the Hill style legendaries, like the Mewtwo or stuff like that, they physically cannot reject your PvP request. It is forcefully accepted. It's kind of interesting you bring that up. We haven't really talked about, like, we haven't talked about the King of the Hill style legendaries in so long, because it's all about, you know, rotating legendaries now, the beasts, the Kanto birds. It's kind of cool to see someone show some interest and bring up the King of the Hill style legendaries, which only one person can own at a time. That was a cool little question. What's up today, fellas? Yes, so Wylarius. This is the third time that I've responded to this Wylarius. I don't know if you checked it out, dude. I left a response to your comment. I changed the description. I will say I'm really disappointed in how you've handled the situation, Wylarius. I don't remember you requesting that. It's totally okay that you do request that, but just reach out to me in Discord DMs, dude. Reach out to me in Discord DMs, Twitter DMs, email, whatever, right? When you leave a public comment like this, you're trying to, I don't like when people try to appeal to this populistic sense of, like, playing the victim role and feeling bad for you just to, like, get more clicks on your stuff. I really don't like that, dude. I think it's really disappointing. Obviously, I want to properly credit you. I don't remember that in my chat. I don't remember seeing that. I'm a huge advocate of properly crediting other creators, especially, like, shouting out smaller and upcoming creators. But there's also people try to take advantage of that, and I don't want to let that happen. I don't want to let other smaller content creators be like, oh, like guilt trip me into it and make me feel bad. I don't think that's fair. So just try not to don't play that card, dude. I edited the description. I added your Twitch link in the description. I credited you appropriately. Don't cry emoji and QQ, you know, like, you just it's not that serious. Just reach out to me to correct it like an adult, you know. How do I get money on a new account? I'm clueless. I have a bunch of videos that go over this. I understand you weren't looking for it. I was joking, man, but it doesn't come off like that, you know. It doesn't come off like that socially. How do I get money on a new account? I'm clueless, especially with the climate of, like, sorry, I'm getting distracted. On a new account, I'm clueless. If you Google, like, beginner money making method PokeMMO, I have a couple, interested to see how you handled this. So, like, do you see how you're continuing to, like, this is the like, you're continuing, oh, it's interesting, frowny face, like, Do you see how this is, you're still playing the victim role? Like, it's probably one of the biggest problems in today's society is that so many people have a victim complex. It's not a big deal, Hilarious. Like, I credited you. Just, you know, I appreciate handling it better moving forward, but I have very little patience for people who seek pity and sympathy in situations like that. Not even necessarily that you were doing that, but it comes off like that socially, right? I have a headache, so I am grumpy today. So I keep that in mind as well. I apologize if I'm going too hard, especially on one. We should, like, you know, move on. Money on a new account. If you look up beginner money making methods PokeMMO, I have a ton of videos on it. I also have a video called making 1 million Pokeyen from scratch in 1 day. So I show the whole process and methodology of that. What's up, Josh? It's all perspective? No, I disagree. You can look at, so the way that things are socially perceived is usually something through social philosophy and how verbs and words affect other people. You can actually look for some objective meaning in a framework, right? If you choose like our society as the framework, there is no, that's the perspective. You're not choosing through either my or your perspective. You're choosing through the general perspective lens that we come to know, right? Anyway, shiny today? Yeah, I'm not gonna, yeah. We'll see, dude. We're gonna get the 50k encounters today for sure. We'll see what happens. Sudowoodo is my #1 priority. Sudowoodo #1, Mr. Mime #2, Breloom #3, Scyther #4. What's up, Jumpy? Peanut butter on waffles instead of butter. It's really fucking good. Man, speaking of, oh wow, this reminds me, HelloFresh, dude, they sent me like Belgium waffles with like peanut butter, apple drizzle. That shit was really, really good. How do you change shoe color now that the customization kit is gone? I'm pretty sure if you go talk to, there's like an NPC in every single PC now, but I'm pretty sure if you go talk to, you can like change all of your, that's like way easier. I'm pretty sure it's way easier. I'll have to double check at some point, remind me. I'm pretty sure it's easier than ever to like change your base vanities in the game, which is really, really cool. Top 10. I actually wanted to have done that at some point. Last shiny. What was my last shiny? Was it the? I think it was the Gloom Blossom, the Pokemon. Oh, gotcha. Sorry. So yeah. So I don't remember you saying that, but that's. I'm saying that, like, when other people read that comment, Hilarious, it's okay if that's your perception, but when other people read that comment, it doesn't come off as a joke. It comes off as like, oh, whoa, like, I have a lot of responsibility as a content creator. When you're shaming me and guilt tripping me in that regard, and then other people will start to doubt me, you're trying to take my credibility into question, right? It may be a joke to you because it's like an in-person or like an inside joke, but it doesn't come off like that, dude. You have to, like, be aware of how you come off socially. And like when you constantly, instead of just saying like, oh, sorry, I didn't realize that, like when you constantly argue it and push back like this, it's just it's something that should have been handled via DMs. Like, I apologize. I obviously really want to credit people appropriately, and I apologize if you said that and I missed it. That's really not okay, and I do want to credit you appropriately. But when you go in like comments and you're like, oh my goodness, like Patrouski didn't credit me for my clip. Like I watched a random clip of yours on a stream, like. And now I'm okay to credit that, but I don't like, but it's just so crazy to like, how do I get money? Be more specific. Why? There is an infinite vat of information at your disposal called the internet. Because of how you handled it, I agree it should have been handled via DMs. How did I handle it though? I don't understand, like, but do you see how you, oh man, do you see how you're taking the issue with, the way I handled it was telling you, was by changing the description and adding your, I linked you. I immediately corrected it. I don't understand. What's the issue that I handled it with? And go to DMs. Go Discord DM me. Don't talk us on stream chat. Go Discord DM me. My first shiny? Dude, congratulations, dude. Sorry, yeah, it's just, dumb drama like this is crazy. Dude, congratulations, Santiago. Congratulations, dude. Nice weather. Not my first mill. Your first mill is a really good feeling. Congratulations, dude. Smeargle's a really good first shiny to go for. I really respect that. Leppa hunts are like, it's not like, it's not super hard. It's kind of expensive for your first hunt, so it makes it a little more difficult, right? But it's such a good Pokemon to go for. Yeah, I have a headache, so I'm just grumpy today as well, Rumels. I don't know how long today's stream will be. We'll have to just see. So I apologize. If I'm less patient today, I apologize. I've also just had to deal with a lot of stuff today. Thanks for answering, but can I just get an answer, please? Like, be specific. Yeah, like I timed out why for asking like how to, like, guys, if you're asking basic questions like how to make money, like just go Google it. There are so many pieces of information. I always compare it to like going into a streamer's chat, going into my chat especially. I have over 2,000 videos on my YouTube channel. If you go into my stream chat and you say, hey, Patrouski, how do I make Pokeyen? It's like walking up to an author who has spent 30 years writing books on finance and then saying, hey, how do I like make money? Dude, read the 30 years of work. Go watch the 2,000 videos that I put out. It's what a disrespect to my time and a disrespect to my body of work. You have the tools at your disposal and you're so helpless at helping yourself that you have to go like ask other people and reach out to other people to ask for their time and energy before helping yourself. I have zero respect for that. Zero empathy. Ooh. You don't even have to pat lore. Oh, thank you. Like, I'm sorry. I also like I don't expect people to watch all my videos. That's ridiculous, right? But what I do expect people to do is just make a simple Google search, right? That's it. It's not just me, Jumpy. There's so many things online. I don't know. We live in the most powerful time ever in terms of information, and people don't use it and ask others. They're like energy vampires sucking away from other people when they could just go Google it and find it out for themselves. Grumpy Wednesday, dude. I am. Woo! All right. What do you guys think about candied nuts of all variety, dude? Praline pecans, fucking any almonds, I don't know, dude. Sugar, fucking I don't know, kettle corn. Dude, I love any sweet, salty. There we go, dude. At the Wind of the Shadows reference, dude. Yeah, fuck, that's a good. I haven't seen all of it. Great show. It's fucking true. It was half a best skilling pet. Ooh, that's the real opinion-based meme. Best skilling pet in old school RuneScape. I have to look at them again. I haven't seen them in a while. I really like the mining golem. Patrouski do redemptions probably next. I usually do them every 2 weeks. I just did them last Wednesday, so I'll probably do them next Wednesday. He's going to explode. No, I'm okay. Fuck, it's all the built up. It's all the pent up shiny frustrations. What's up, Coco? I definitely am less patient today, and I apologize for that. And to some extent, that's my responsibility. But to another extent, I expect a fair bit. I expect people in my audience to respect themselves, and I expect them to work hard to do some stuff. You know, I feel like it's kind of fair. Hopefully, I expect fair things and don't expect too much. I don't want to do that. What about kitchen dittos on 4 accounts at once? I mean, it's based. That is fucking... Dude, alt accounts are super sick. Alt accounts are... If you have, like, the devices and, like, the mechanics to play 4 accounts on 4 devices at once, it's super sick. Will it be Johto? Dude, that's all your hard work, Marquise. Good on you, dude. What's up, Pengu? What's up, Pengu, man? What's up, Keaton? Full-time gambler Tom. Yo, Big Woody, thanks for the 2 months. Thanks for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. Woody Jr. Hope you have a good day. It should be a mostly chill day. Egu. I hope I said Pengu. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's the path I'm on, Victor. Good meme. You said it right, Pengu. I like Pengu. Oh, what are you hunting? Sorry, I was just replying to someone's DMs. My priority of shiny list here is number 1, Sudowoodo. Number 2, Mr. Mime. Number 3, Breloom. Number 4. Wait, what was it? Dude, my head hurts today. I'm sorry. Dude, okay, I'll say it. I'm a huge baby. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking huge baby when it comes to headaches. Holy shit. I say this all the time, dude. For anyone out there who like suffers from constant migraines, I give you so much respect, love, and I salute the fuck to you. Holy shit. I'm such a baby. I never get headaches, and I don't often get headaches or migraines. So when I do, they like debilitate me. So like anybody who like fucking suffers from constant migraines, my heart goes out to you. That seems like literally such a fucking rough thing. I already answered your question like 3 or 4 times why. If you can just go Google it, there's plenty of resources at your disposal. You don't need to ask me in stream. There are plenty of things. You can go catch Magikarp in the Safari Zone. You can go Payday. You could go, you know, if early game, you could go catch Abras. I have videos. If you Google beginner guide making money PokeMMO, I have a playlist with over 80 videos or 90 videos on money making. There's tons of resources at your disposal. Help yourself before asking others for help, please. Thank you. Root and Claw fossils. Fossils come from rock smashing rocks, and then the wild Pokemon has a chance of having the fossils for that region. So a root and claw, Johto or Hoenn? I'm really bad about remembering, so I apologize. So you would rock smash rocks in whichever region that fossil is specific to. If you want to like specifically shiny hunt, I recommend just buying. Slowly buying. Pidgeys are good. Yeah, there's so many videos and so many things. Yeah, once again. I took 2 pain meds, 2 ibuprofen, and it's not really helping too much. Yeah, honestly, that's honestly a really good call that I don't recommend enough, Fluffle. Catching alphas, if you're a new player to PokeMMO, going to try to catch alphas is definitely worth it. It's obviously going to be kind of difficult, but at least they level scale, right? They do level scale, and as long as you have like I would get some timer balls. Any new player can just stall out against an alpha, right, and use timer balls. If you're like super new, like only have like 1 region, maybe 2 regions done, honestly going for alphas early on is pretty good. It's a good call. I've just started playing. Why is everyone buying all those berries you have on your O key? Or my, yeah, Q. Those are called Leppa berries. Leppa berries are crucial for shiny hunting. So certain spots, the main loop of shunting in PokeMMO is generally popping Sweet Scent, which is my 3 hotkey as well. So you pop Sweet Scent, and that gives you a horde of Pokemon, which like different routes have different hordes of Pokemon. It'll either be like a ×3 horde or a ×5 horde, or sometimes even like a single encounter. You can technically horde for single encounters, which is kind of funny. But Leppas allow you to refresh your PP, so you can kind of infinitely keep what's it called, like just popping Sweet Scents essentially. And certain like locations for certain shiny hunts are so far from a PC that you Leppas kind of become a quasi requirement, is the way to think about it. So they're obviously, there's like some utility and stuff, but mostly shiny hunting is the main reason Leppas are for. Oh, that's brutal, Jumpy. Yeah, Alpha Ditto is like the best. I know, that is true, Tino. That is true. Only 2K. Not quite enough information out there. Want to shun after fun match? Dude, congratulations, sometime. Welcome back. Congrats. Getting a shiny after like taking a break from the game and coming back and getting a shiny is a super nice feeling. Is it bad that I'm shiny hunting before finishing 1 region? Not at all. I am a huge encourager of like, dude, play the game how you want to, for sure, right? Like, which is pretty obvious, but like, definitely if you enjoy, if you're a grinder, you're like an MMO player, absolutely, please enjoy like shiny hunt. Whenever you feel the urge to shiny hunt, you should pretty much always take advantage of that, you know? That's kind of the best way to like, people ask me like, how do I stay motivated and stuff, and how do I do all these shuns? Really just taking advantage of the urge when I have it, and then pushing through when I don't is like the TLDR, but obviously it's a lot more complicated, easier to say than do. But if you have the urge to shunt, dude, absolutely just go do it if you have access to the locations, right? Getting all the regions done just gives you access, it gives you more locations for more shiny hunts. And more ways to make Pokeyen. Shiny this second? Congratulations, dude, if that's true. That's incredible. How do you feel about hard scale farming? It's probably one of the most, like probably one of the money making methods that I need to test the most. I hear a lot of people that swear by it, and it's changed a lot. There's been a lot of balancing changes regarding heart scales over the past like 6 months or so. They adjusted the rate at which you got them, and then they got rid of mushrooms, the mushroom tutor. So now heart scales are the only item used to actually relearn moves. So then heart scales went from like 2 to 3k up to like 8k a piece. Their value has increased a lot, and they also readjusted the rate at which you get them per hour. So heart scales have been affected a lot and are now like the main item, the main part of the economy to relearn moves, which is constantly required for PvP and even for PVM. It's really, really powerful. It's good to remember that, like, with relearning moves, not only can you relearn moves that you've previously learned, you can also relearn moves that you haven't learned yet that you would learn in the future. So, for example, you don't get Eruption on Typhlosion until level 82. You could technically use heart scales to relearn Eruption at level 36 or whenever. I guess as soon as you have the Typhlosion, you could always relearn Eruption on it, even though you don't get it until, you know, level 82, which is like, this is a really powerful move. So it's good to keep that in mind and relearn future moves. Dude, I don't even know. So what are mushrooms for now? Are they in the game for the tutor? Mushrooms kind of got gutted, which is like, it's good and bad, right? Because you're like, I had a bunch of mushrooms. You know, I was definitely someone who was affected by it. I think I might have sold them off now, but at the same time, I didn't have that many. I have a fair bit, but like, at the same time, it could have been way worse. It kind of needed, it was one of those things where like it needed to happen for the future of the game, because the issue was when mushrooms and heart scales were both used for relearning moves, neither of them gained any value. So there was just no reason to ever like farm mushrooms or farm heart scales. There was way too many in the game, and both of them were really bad money making. And there was just, it was also like just too cheap to like relearn moves. It was just bad for the economy. It was better to get rid of one of them and just have one be the main focus. Why? You keep asking. You need to Google, dude. You have access to Google. If you Google Abra hunting PokeMMO, you will find an answer. Google. So right below my YouTube stream, in the description, I will read this out to you. Please Google questions before asking me on stream. I have spent a lot of time making videos to answer as many Pokemon questions as possible. All of that is defeated if people don't even use the resources at their disposal. You will get a better and faster answer to most questions if you Google them first asking on stream. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Just do a quick Google search first, please. Thank you so much. Sheesh, okay. It's just better for everybody if you just Google first. Oh. What's your favorite evolution? Shiny? Okay, hold in your laughs, but probably just Vaporeon. Not for that reason, but just because I like the purple, okay? Purple's one of my favorite colors. I'm a huge Baltimore Ravens fan, so I'm a purple guy. Shiny Shaman is not known to exist in PokeMMO. Purple that's pink? I feel like Shiny Vaporeon is purple. Do you guys think it's pink? To be fair, in PokeMMO, it's a much brighter color. No, shut up, Jumpy. Wrong. I feel like it's purple. I mean, it's like it's a lot brighter in this, but there's like definitely variants. I think it's probably more purple, but it's pretty pink in this, to be fair. Yeah, we talked about it yesterday sometime. God damn it, Pengu. Yeah, we talked about it yesterday, Funbus. Almost 50k. Yeah, we'll see, dude. Not Espeon. Espeon, I do like a lot of people like, I think you either love or hate Espeon. I like Espeon's visuals a lot. Umbreon's definitely a fan favorite, which I mean is fair. Umbreon's, I mean, I get it, you know. Can I see what at 50k? Yeah, we'll see, dude. That would be the real meme. What's up, Cav? Oh, what if I sell a Ditto, didn't take into account its nature or just the stats? If it's 3 times 21, it depends on what the nature is in relation to the stats, right? So if you have like a 31 HP, 31 attack, 31 speed Ditto, then like if that Ditto is like adamant or jolly, that's relevant, right? Just chat, Drew said you are false. What do you have to say about that? True and real. Have a good one. Have a great day, Santiago. Shiny Misdrevious? No, stop. Shiny Misdrevious? Get out of here. We're not doing that. That was one of the craziest arcs in Patrouski streams. It's hard to go wrong with Shiny Umbreon. I get it. I think of Shiny Vaporeon as purple, but honestly, like when seeing the sprite in PokeMMO, I get why someone would say it's pink. I don't know what that means, Pangu. I'm gonna be honest. Bro, I appreciate the good luck and good wishes. I need to remember, because a lot of people ask that question, your mom. Good one. Nice name. But I don't remember. Which is bad. Is it Zapdos? No, it's not. Is it Zapdos in April? I don't remember, dude. I just put out a video on that guild work. If you look up Pokemon to prepare for raids, I think like literally just yesterday, my dude. I think I put out a video on it, man. Check my YouTube channel and just look at like what came out yesterday, homie. All right, here it is. 50k encounters. It's just cool to get those on a Scyther as well. Kind of neat. Just cool to hit those milestones, even if they don't really mean anything. Doesn't mean I'm any closer. Articuno, nice. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Catch it and name it. Not a bad idea. What color is shiny Sudowoodo? I don't even know what I think of it. I think it's like yellow and red, right? And like green, I guess. Here, let me see. Sudowoodo is one of the weirdest shiny colors. Like it's, how do you describe this? It's like, I feel like it's yellow, green, and then red hands. It's a very weird one to describe. This is a strange color, you know? Good morning, Hector. What's up, dude? It's autumn leaves. Hiss autumn, maybe. I think, but like, I mean, I love shiny. I want shiny Sudowoodo, you know, as the beat, but the cherry tree. That's kind of cute. Think of those cherries. Swineup? He said Swineup? What's up? It's Orbit. Wait,
Thank you for wasting
what is wrong with me today?
Orbit. Less than 3.
What shiny Sudowoodo? Did someone say Swineup when they said that? What color is Swineup? Dude, how did I misread that so hard, Clarko? Apologies. Bro's eyes are broken. I'm out of it today. I will apologize, dude. I'm out of it. It's Orbit. Thanks for the sub, dude. Hopefully the content's been helpful or entertaining enough to warrant that sub, dude. That above and beyond support. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, today's a strange stream. Okay, I'm gonna be chill. I'm gonna be just running back and forth. Try not to yell too loud. Patrouski Rebel. That's the if people can enjoy me yapping, that's the fucking best compliment I can achieve, dude. Because boy, can I yap. It looks like a leaf green with cherry berry. I like that. It's a good leaf green with cherry berries. Cherry berries. President of Yap, dude. I can yap. What's up, Chris? Yapping and running in fade grass. Just one of those days, dude. Today, yeah, dude, I don't know, man. We talked about this earlier. Alpha. It's stream recap 69 as well, dude. It's just fucking. It's just cursed. It's not even the noise complaints, but yeah, probably that is. It's my head. Dude, my head just hurts. Ugh. And I'm just annoyed. I just had a lot of. It's one of those days, man. A lot of negative comments, a lot of dumb comments. I had to like convey, like. I don't like arguing with someone when they're so confident and they're wrong. I was having a discussion earlier with someone in YouTube comments about I don't know, maybe I'm crazy too. You guys can always rein me in and tell me if I'm wrong. I was talking to one, it's just about Ditto, but every time Ditto box stuff comes up, I always get, or same with like whenever I bring up, like, there's certain topics that people get really, really sensitive on and, like, I think defend objectively wrong positions. So there's, like, don't master ball, like, legendaries and alphas. People get really mad about that, and they, like, vehemently defend those decisions. Or, like, the selling OT shiny stuff. Or now it's, like, Ditto boxes. So the way that I always talk about Ditto boxes is, like, as a buyer for Ditto boxes, you want to take the price of the Ditto on the GTL, and I have a video talking about how to price check Ditto boxes and why you price check that way. So if you haven't seen it, just go watch it, but I'll re-explain it in short, right? What you do is you take the price of the average Ditto and you subtract 500 Pokeyen, and then you multiply that by 60, and that should be the cost about what you're paying for a box, because the reason is you're getting a benefit as the seller and the buyer if you do that, right? Everyone has their own opinions. Everyone can have their own opinions, but there's a difference between having an opinion and being like objectively wrong, right? Like people, like it's fine to have opinions. It's not, and it is still fine. You can still have an opinion that is objectively wrong, like liking olives, for example. True and real. Yeah, but like the people, like this guy in my comments is like, no, like I sell Ditto boxes. It's obviously just like a personal thing for him. I sell Ditto boxes for 240K, and it's totally fine because what's his explanation? Like it just makes no sense. So this discussion regarding Ditto boxes, why would I cut in half something that doesn't even exist? I'm at the 1K price or whatever. And then I go on to explain why cut something that doesn't exist. The thing you are cutting in half is the listing fee, which the seller gets to avoid when trading Ditto boxes, which is literally the only reason why Ditto boxes are sold, to avoid that 1K fee per box. A lot of new players have started trading Ditto boxes over the past 2 years without even understanding why it's done. It's to avoid the listing fee. Leppas are done for the same thing. You trade in trade chat to avoid the listing fee. He goes on to say, I acknowledge why people prefer trading over selling on GTL. What I mean is there is zero fee while trading. Zero. Yep. By dividing 1,000 by half, you were dividing. Like, he doesn't understand that, like, you have to compare the alternatives. Why would a buyer? He's basically arguing like sellers. I don't know how to explain it. He has no argument. He's basically trying to say like sellers should just get the full benefit. I don't like, because there is no listing fee. But the alternative is they sell on the. It makes no sense. I don't know how. What's a good comparison of this? It's like imagine you're someone who like, it's like basic fucking markets, right? Imagine you're someone who really likes burgers, right? You're someone who really, really likes burgers. And this restaurant is like, okay, like, this is the worst analogy. Never mind. It's just so dumb. I don't know how to like, it's hard to explain. It's just so dumb. You have to like fight their alternatives. You have to, it has to be the real simple thing is there has to be a reason for the buyer to want to buy via Ditto boxes. If the seller gets the full value, why would the buyer not just go to the GTL, right? And put them in their mail? There is literally zero reason. It's like the most basic economic concept is that both parties have to have a reason to want to go through with the trade. It is the most like narrow-minded, like blinders on, zero empathy, not understanding how you have to understand. One of the biggest things I preach is like, you have to understand as a seller why someone wants to buy your thing. And this guy has no fucking idea. Like, you have to understand, if you're a Ditto box seller, you have to understand why someone wants to buy your Ditto boxes. And the reason is, oh, they want to buy them to breed for a rare shiny, right? Okay, that's number one. Number two, why do they want to buy your Ditto boxes over someone else's, right? And if you sell them via Ditto boxes, you're doing it to save them half the money, and you make half more money, right? It's just so, it's so crazy. It's more of a banger than melting. As someone who has, once again, shunted a shit ton, and it depends per person, Louis Jake. I disagree. I mean, it is annoying, right? But that's storage, dude. Storage space is ridiculously valuable. Daddy, chill. What's up, dude? Storage space is stupidly valuable. Once again, someone who has done a full egg hunt, someone who's, you know, bought and sold over 25,000 Dittos. I've sold a bunch of Dittos. I've bought a bunch of Dittos. It is slower to like go through the mail, kind of, but the storage is ridiculous. It's such a fucking powerful thing. And there's just no reason to like cuck yourself as a buyer. As a seller, you can list stuff for whatever you want. I want to like, as a seller, you can choose your price. Like, I'm not gonna like, it doesn't really matter. It's more so the buyer's fault, but I don't understand why this person, I just don't get it. There's no argument. Because I'm not much. Yeah, so like, yeah, no. So most players don't need that much storage, right? But once you start Ditto or like what's it called, rare shunting or egg shunting, right? So what's the default? I'll explain it, Hunt. What's the default boxes you get in Pokemon? Is it like 11, right? You get like 11. One batch of 1 hour, one batch of rare breeding alone usually requires around 14 to 16 boxes. So you don't even get the minimum amount of boxes that you can do within 1 hour, like from the default boxes. Like, so let alone like holding all of your other Pokemon, like let alone like if you have like one box of NU comps or one box of OUs or like whatever stuff, right? Like, you're fucked. Like, you really have to buy to shiny hunt efficiently, which is gonna be really, really important. When you're doing a 2,000 hour hunt, right? Saving time and money is important. We did not do a gambit yet. We should. It's a good call. I'm just gonna do like a 15-minute gambit today. So 15 minutes to vote whether I'll get a shiny or not today. Keep in mind, I don't think today's stream is gonna be very long. I don't know how long. Probably 2 to 3 hours would be my guess. So just keep that in mind. I don't want people to feel scammed out of a thing. My favorite shinies in Pokemon are the same thing. Number 1, Shuckle. Number 2, Rampardos. Number 3, Stunfisk. I've seen the PvP tier changes. I don't know if I have seen the recent ones, Lewis. I'll check them out. That's a great... I'm a huge advocate of always telling like everybody to stay up to date with PvP tier changes because it matters a lot. It's really important. Reverse psychology. Yeah, I just like don't even want to stream today. Good one, Chamo. Oh yeah, 2 times 31s of anything are super worth selling. A Scraggy might even be like way more. Like, Scraggy is a pretty desired Pokemon. You could also just use that for the storyline Dumbstar and then sell it afterwards, which is kind of cool. Moxie Scraggy is like one of the best Pokemon for the storyline. Slash Moxie Scrafty. Yeah, I really wish we could, Munchlax. That'd be super cool. Much love to you, Mew. Good luck on your hunts, dude. Kind of a rough day. Dude, it feels like a lot of people... It's a rough day. It is just a weird day, Mew. We're here for you, man. Much love to you, dude. You could fuse any 2 games. What would you choose? Really boring answer, Clarko. Probably just PokeMMO and Old School RuneScape. What does the BattleBots even do? It's really just a way. It's like oh, there's a word for this. Certain MMOs have this. It's like a way to like have a team. What's it called? It's like a preset essentially, where you like. And so you can like have a couple like 6 PvP teams or whatever, like organized, I guess. Yo, so you, what's up? Good morning. Moxie Gyarados is better, but Crocodile's still like number 2. Or Crocodile, or just Scrafty's like number 3. Once I have a video on it. I have a video on like top, best Pokemon to beat Pokemon or whatever. Let's try to check out PvP tier changes and see if there's anything new right now. Competition Alley. Let's see what's going on. I need to pop a lore, don't I? April movement discussion is a hot thread. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, we can actually just go over this. This is actually a pretty big... Oh, no. Blaziken's going back to NU, boys. Okay, we're just going to actually talk about this list. I mean, that might be a good thing, honestly. I think it actually will, because it'll probably hopefully end stall. Let me pop a lore. Let me go use the restroom hyper quick, and we'll come back and do a little video on this. Give me like 1 to 2 minutes, guys. Oh no, did you do the meme of contrary skill swap Spinda and then it used close combat and got super strong? I don't know if I can handle that today, Claude, I'm gonna be honest. Did you wash your hands, Pat? As Asmongold would say, why would I wash my hands when I got a clean dick? Based. True. It's the dumbest, most boy thing. True, though. All right, anyways, let's go over the important information. I gotta get back to shunting. Go over the meme. Hey, no comment, okay? Here we go. Let's see what's going on. Okay, these are actually some pretty massive changes. So this is the April 2024 movement discussion thread. So this is like the planned movements, but they may not exactly happen. We'll have to see. It's most likely most of this stuff happens, but it could be kind of discussed or vetoed by the tier council from my understanding. Going into a new season of PvP, things gets moved by usage. So if a Pokemon is being underused in a certain tier, it goes down a tier, and overused, it goes up a tier, right? So to OU from UU, Empoleon, getting access to Roost I guess it was a couple months ago now, but getting up to 6.14% usage in OU, getting bumped up to the OU tier. To UU from OU. So Salamence going down to UU. Haven't seen that in a while. Don't see that very often. Bronzong down to UU. This makes sense. Bronzong is one of those weird Pokemon where it's kind of too powerful for UU, and it's always top tier in UU, but it's also not good enough for OU. Mandibuzz, I don't know enough about. I know it's a pretty unique Pokemon. Down to UU from OU. To NU from UU. Now, here are the big changes. This is actually huge. Blaziken is going back to NU. This is a massive deal. Massive deal. Blaziken, for those who don't know, absolutely dominated NU for like 2 years. It's when Blaziken is in the NU tier, it dominates. It's so powerful. No other fire type is as good as it. No other fighting type is as good as it. It's the best Pokemon. It's just so good. It's ridiculous. It can do a lot of things. It can run Life Orb, Hidden Power Grass to take care of Quagsire, which is one of its biggest counters. It mostly does like Choice Scarf / Choice Band. Usually Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf, U-Turn, Flare Blitz, sort of shenanigans. And that going back down to NU. However, once Blaziken left the NU tier, it became stall meta, and it became a huge pain. So Blaziken going back down to NU honestly might save the tier. It might actually be a huge positive after the tiers, in my opinion, watching NU games. And as someone who doesn't really actively play, but just kind of observe from the outside looking in, once again, I'm not a PvP expert by any means. Just try to study data wherever I can on it. Hopefully Blaziken going back down to NU might actually be a really good thing, because watching stall and stall metas, nobody likes that. NU right now has been dominant. Like the top 10 Pokemon or so, it's just all stall. It's really bad. Anyways, Moltres down to NU from UU. This makes total sense. I don't even know if it'll be good in NU. Probably won't be. I hope it is. We'll see. I would love to see things like Articuno and Moltres be good in NU. It'd be kind of cool to see legendary Pokemon be meta in a lower tier and not be broken. It would be pretty neat. Gigalith going down to NU. This will 100% go back up to UU. I would bet my money on it. This happens every time. Gigalith has been moved down to NU over and over again. It happens all the time. And every time it happens, what becomes broken, it's very funny, but what becomes broken is Stoutland plus Gigalith, because Gigalith sets up Sandstream, and Stoutland happens to have the Sand Rush ability, which is, you wouldn't think it does, but it does, and that combo ends up being too strong. Really funny to think about, Stoutland plus Gigalith, but it's true. Those two Pokemon, it's been moved down like many times over many years, and every time it happens, it always gets banned back up to UU, so this probably won't last. Maybe it's different this time, but I kind of doubt it. Zoroark down to NU. I am totally fine with this. As someone who has played against Zoroark a ton when it's been in NU, this is the easiest Pokemon to counter if you have above 20 IQ. Zoroark is only there to like kind of dick on noobs and punish noobs, like total noobs. Zoroark is a very easy Pokemon to deal with and very easy to counter. In my opinion, from my experience, maybe I'm wrong. If a more talented or experienced player told me differently, I'd probably just, adhere to them. But yeah, Zoroark and NU makes a lot of sense to me, in my opinion. It's really just there to catch you off guard, maybe set up a nasty plot, get up a Dark Pulse, or maybe have like Sucker Punch. It's kind of whatever. As usual, we'll discuss what needs discussing. We're also looking for a new tier council member. That's kind of cool. So if you're really active in the PokeMMO PvP scene, if you really care about balancing PokeMMO PvP, if you actively play a bunch of games, check it out. Go check out this forum post linked in the description. You can view it at your own pace. and just try to impact this game for the better. So that's the PvP tier changes possibly coming up in April. This is not final, but it most likely will, most of this will happen. Yeah, kind of cool stuff. It's always important. I always say it's really important to stay up to date with PvP information like this, because not only does this affect PvP players, but it also affects money makers. And everybody needs to make money in Pokemon, whether you're a shiny hunter, you know, vanity collector, casual, whatever you are, everybody needs Pokeyen. Everybody needs Pokeyen. So if you want to go make some money, go breed up some Blazikens now that it's being moved back down to NU. Go breed up some Salamanters or Bagons now that's being moved down to you. Like, UU players all of a sudden now need Salamence. OU players all of a sudden now need Empoleon if they don't have that. UU players probably already have Bronzong. Like, there's things like that to keep in mind. Moltres might go up in price. We'll see. I doubt it'll be that good, but Gigalith for sure. Gigalith is one of those mons that I think will for sure go up in price, and people will be looking for Gigalith comps. So if you want to make money, go breed some of those comps. That should help you out. That's it. Like this video if it was helpful. Dislike if not. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. Follow the Twitch for streams like this Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. I'm not ending the stream. Discord's linked down below, and if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal with Venmo help out a ton. Just like how Kubi gifted a sub during the video. Thank you so much, dude. Have a great day, guys. Peace, peace, peace. Enjoy PvP. Enjoy PokeMMO. All right, quick little vidya. Not ending stream. Just recording a quick little memer. Post this. Boom, bam. There you go. Here's the link if you guys want it in. But yeah, my fiance ends up being one of the leaders of the fucking trolls. Yeah, good meme. Who would have thunk? The smiley face. April PvP changes. We'll move that over to other videos. We'll move all of this over to stream recap 69. He. People have been looking forward to that in the comments. Classic Casey since day one. Not wrong. Your link, of course. I'm gonna bookmark it for me as well. Yeah, keeping up, once again, whoever left that, I forget who it was, but whoever left that comment, I really appreciate it. Yes, I should get people in the shiny link. Thank you, Alpha, thank you. Dude, you've been awesome, and obviously you've been here for a bit, Alpha, but I don't know, you've been really active recently in stream, and you've been really helpful recently in stream. I know, like, we butt heads on some things, but I've really enjoyed having you in streams recently, so I try to specifically call out, it's really easy to focus too much on negative content. If someone is really positively impacting my content creation experience, my stream experience, I want to be better about calling that out, because I really fucking appreciate Alpha. Obviously Cab as well, but has we yeah. What are we bumping? Okay, let me Clarko got in. There you go. Question about the one video. Instead of trimming this sword on 2, can you rebreed a normal technical rapid spin to get a shiny? You just rebreed a normal technical rapid spin. Yes, you can. That's how the one guy got that, right? But that's like so that's like the tech of like the money making method, right? You technically could do that. Did you see Novender's message? No, I did not. Do you want to jump after this one? Yo, I appreciate it, Novender. I can throw my whispers on. Thank you, Novender, for the offer, man. I really appreciate that. My fiance does watch a fair amount of my streams, even though she's at work. iOS Bandwave? Yes, that's a good. There was an dude. They usually do bans in band waves, 100%. And there recently was an iOS ban wave. I saw a lot of people in my Discord saying that they either got banned rightfully or banned falsely or whatever. There has been an iOS ban wave. So if you believe you were falsely banned, just always make an appeal. It's pretty common that like those get appealed and reversed pretty quickly. Some people are saying that like a new iOS update might be being picked up as macro. I don't know if that's true. It might just be people who were actually macro and coping out of responsibility. You never really know. My TLDR with that kind of stuff, if someone, because like I always say, you know, 99% of people who get banned are probably actually guilty and 1% are actually innocent, but 100% of people claim they didn't do it. So that 99% ends up fucking the 1%, and I don't want to assume one way or the other. So my general response to someone getting banned is usually, you know what, I'm really fucking sorry to hear that. Even if you did break the rules, I mean, it's sad to see someone lose an account. If you are guilty, I hope you stay banned and, you know, tank your punishment. And if you aren't guilty, if you're innocent, I really hope you get unbanned. That's all I can really say, and wish people the best, you know. It's difficult topic to navigate around. True, Clarko. True. Get a Lairon. Shiny Lairon is super good. So you can rate it. Yeah, fuck. Get a Shiny Lairon just so you can name it a 3 out of give it a 3 out of 10 based. When you knew you wanted to do this for a living, I had no fucking idea that I wanted to do this for a living. Dude, I don't know. It just kind of happened. I don't know, man. I wanted to be able to help my future wife pay the bills, and that was, you know, also do what I loved. I don't know. That was really it. No worries, why? You're okay, dude. Oh, I see you, dude. Fuck, James. Ever been banned for something for cheating? I don't think so. I'm not much of I make a lot of mistakes. I don't want to sit up here and be like, oh, like dude, okay, I have been, dude, so yeah, I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, I've never been banned, blah blah blah. I have been banned and muted in games, specifically League of Legends, for fucking being toxic, okay? I have been banned and muted and whatever for many things. Not for things. I've never once cheated in an online game. That's just not an issue I've ever, it's not a temptation I've ever felt or needed to like not succumb to. Shut the fuck up, Rubel. I have been banned. Like I always say, I got muted in PokeMMO once back in 2014, and it was because I think I was spamming like I love Reezy or so. I was like making fun of, or I was like Reezy is dumb or something. I was like teasing one of my like friends in game, who was like a friend and a teammate of mine, who was like a, yeah, I was just like teasing him, and I was spamming it in normal chat, and there just so happened to be like a CM around or something. Like I got muted for like 4 hours, right? Very rightfully so. Like, you know, dude, actually true, Munchlax. Yeah, the shiny raid will be tomorrow. There's a scheduled stream for it, so it should be 12 p.m. ET. The same I start anything. That was banned from the Maryland Zoo. Actually true. No, okay, only if they started it, okay? Chill. Dude, I have that banger. Dude, you guys should be excited for the April Fool's video coming out. Here, can I show you guys the thumbnail? Wait a minute, let me see if I can get it. You guys are gonna love this thumbnail. Here, let's see if I can pull it up. I'm still crying from Planet of the Apes. Dude, can we just talk about how fucking phenomenal Planet of the Apes is as an idea, as the new trilogy, as the old movies? I fucking love it. Me and Casey, she just watched the trilogy. I rewatched it. I dreamt of Caesar. Fuck, dude. I love Planet of the Apes so much, dude. Dude, yeah, stuff like that, Josh, yeah. Hey, that's real, though. I respect it. It happens, you know? Just dumb little mistakes. The scrunchie is crazy. I'm gonna get a... get a screenshot. Okay, chill, Chris. Dude, fuck it. The third Planet of the Apes movie is so fucking sad. It's so sad. It's so good, dude. Is it ever possible to get banned for having a macro application piece but never actually use it for PokeMMO? I don't know. I don't know. I would ask the devs or make a forum post. I don't want to comment because I'm not 100% sure, and I don't want to risk being wrong. Okay. With zero context, this is the thumbnail for the upcoming April Fool's video. For those who have been around for a long time, you'll understand this. This is the thumbnail for the upcoming video. It's gonna be a banger, okay? April Fool's video, dropping April 1st. Keep an eye out for it. I'm gonna have to just like not re-comment. Dude, I swear, I know, like, it's so obviously a joke and so obviously like a meme. Dude, people are gonna be so mad. I'm gonna get so many fucking hate comments. I know for a fact I'm gonna get so many hate comments, dude. Which I'm not looking forward to, but I feel like every April Fool's I put out a video that gets a lot of hate comments. People, I don't know, maybe I should just not upload on April Fool's. Roll the hate comments? Yeah, I feel like just returns to lead. Fuck. Okay, chill. It's like 20% a joke and 80% real, okay? And fight inflatable versions? That's kind of funny. That's a good meme, like... Wait, that's funny. Like, see, I told you guys, and then fight, like... And do a video. That's kind of a good meme. What does that mean? You'll have to wait to find out, Josh. April 1st. 99%. Yeah, it's like kind of a meme. I mean, I do believe I could do what I'm about to say in my video, but... I feel like it's fun. Dude, I was telling Casey, I went back and I reviewed the list in the video, and I was like, you know what, sweetie? This is actually pretty fair. I think this is reasonable. Like, people are gonna think it's crazy, but I think this is actually pretty reasonable, you know? I think, like, looking over the different power levels of the animal and seeing on the list, I thought it was pretty fair, honestly. Dude, people, yeah, I can't do April. People fucking are cringe. I can't do April Fool's videos. It's actually just, yeah. Every year, man, like, my April Fool's video is always, like, my most regretted video that I've uploaded that year because people just don't get, I don't know, man, don't get it, or maybe I'm just not funny. I mean, that's a fucking issue, dude. Honestly, maybe that's it. That's probably it, now that I think about it, if it happens every year. True and real Novenger. True, the hippo showcase. True, Vincer. True. For Bidoofs, yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see if they do Bidoofs, or I like when they did like Whale Lords as everybody follower sprite. What's the Alpha Spiritomb? It's really just there to protect me from shinies with takedown that can kill themselves. It kind of prevents that. Same with like Final Gambit Pokemon. Hippo tier list, that's what's coming. Yeah, that'd be a good hit up Fiverr and like pay someone to animate. That's a good meme. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but why do you seem to get upset from hate comments? I know it's self-explanatory, but just wondering. Like, I just laugh it off. I'm not trying to be mean. No, dude, I think it's fine. I think most humans do. The meme is like, most hate comments I do shrug off. Like, it's just the quantity. And also, like, nothing tilts me more. If someone leaves a hate comment, like, oh, I fucked your mother, like, that's, I don't mind. But what really bothers me is when someone is like, Patrouski, you're wrong about this. XP share actually works this way, blah, blah, and they're just wrong. Nothing tilts me more than someone who, like, is so confident about something and is just so aggressively wrong. And that's probably because, like, it sounds really cringe, but it's a legitimate flaw. I care too much, and I care too much what people think of me, and I feel like I have to, like, what's the word? Explain myself all the time, and I shouldn't. I should just, like, let people, like, who are gonna, you know, whatever. But I feel like, but I don't want to miss those people. There's people who, like, genuinely just haven't ever been taught, like, X thing, or don't have, like, whatever, right? And I feel the need to explain it to them. I don't want to ever, like, ignore people. It's tough. It's a tough balance. If you Google, I think I did a video on this recently, so, or maybe it got delayed. Let me check. No, I think I put out a video recently within, like, the last week or so. So, TSO. I put out a video in the last week or so covering that exact topic, dude. Immune to Yo Mama jokes. I mean, most, like, whatever things are a good meme. 72 mil. It was just mostly through donations, Willy Bob. I covered it in the, was it today's stream recap? Today's video? How the fuck did you remember that, Goho? I already sent him a, I sent him a happy birthday. How the you remembering that is crazy. $2024 wettest year. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's exactly Vincent. When the comment is based on nothing, it's easy to let it go. When the comment is based on something real, but the comment knows nothing about it, it's hard to let. That's exactly how I feel, 100%. Yeah, I've watched a lot. I don't watch too much anime nowadays, but I've watched a lot of anime. It's Strategy's birthday. Yeah, unironic. Fuck my mom. Yeah, whatever. Be wrong on a PokeMMO mechanic. Ragey. Yeah, that's kind of me actually. Because I don't know. I don't care if someone's like, you stinking, you like, it's like when, like the other day when that one guy came in and he's like, oh, you waste your life like running back and forth in grass. Like that's an easy one to shrug off. That's like, oh, this guy's like clearly upset. He's having a tough time. Whatever. I know it's not based in reality. I'm pretty confident on my thing on that. Whatever, right? But when someone is like, oh, you shouldn't, the seller should reap all the rewards of a Ditto box. That's when I'm like, well, wait a minute. Like, you don't understand. Like, it's fucking really obvious. Oh, but you have to blah, blah, blah. And I go like, yeah, like I have to explain it to them. That shit, yeah. Really boring insults are easy to shrug off. It's dumb people being confident, which really irritates me. Which, like, I don't know. I shouldn't say, it's not that they're just dumb people. It's really like, I have zero empathy and I have zero understanding. I've never, like, I don't know. Maybe I have done this. I have zero empathy for people who are obviously new to a hobby, who have such confidence in their, like, opinions on it, right? Like, what happens is, this is like a thing in, like, with, like academics as well, where like just because you're an expert in one field doesn't mean that you can transfer to another and immediately start like talking as an expert. Now you can become an expert in one field and understand that process and then go to other fields and become experts. That's actually like very common, right? But it really tilts me. Like if you know a shit ton about like, what's a good example? If you know a shit ton about like fucking let's do a broad one. If you know a fucking shit ton about like psychology, you can't just like move over to philosophy and do really well there as well. They're very related and they're very intertwined, but you still have to like learn a lot, right? You can't just like have like such confidence switching fields like that. Like it doesn't work. You have to learn a lot. It's like people, basically the thing is like, there's a lot of people who come from traditional Pokemon to PokeMMO and act really confident in their knowledge because they've probably played Pokemon for like 20 years and they probably are very knowledgeable about Pokemon traditionally, but PokeMMO is very different. And like, you have to make sure to ask questions. If you're new to something, just ask questions. Like, dude, I understand, like, I love sports. I really like sports. I ask, fucking Chris in my chat is a huge sports guy. He keeps up to date with sports. A lot of times, I just ask him questions. Like, if you're new to something or, like, aren't up to date or, like, whatever, even though I love sports and I've been, like, casually following sports for, like, I don't know, like, 10 to 15, since I was like, what, 8 years old? Like, I've probably been casually following sports for like most of my life, but I don't keep up to date. So whenever I'm around someone who does follow sports, I usually just ask questions. And I'm just like, oh, like, I'll be like, oh, I like this thing, but like, what do you think about it? Or like, you know, try to learn. I don't understand the like, I have no empathy for someone who like is clearly new to something or not and just has like an ego around it. It's crazy. Yeah, I like asking. I know that like I really care about sports, and I know you're someone who keeps up to date with it, Chris. So I like asking questions. Like I like hearing like your insight, because I feel like I see like the YouTube headlines, Chris, and like the whatever, and I know how different the more like, as someone who has the same problems in PokeMMO, like I know just how different a headline opinion can be from like someone who's actually educated on the topic will probably have a wildly different opinion. It's very often where like laymen's who follow the hobby casually, like me with sports, will be thrown that like casual opinion or whatever that might be right some of the time, but can often be missing a lot of things. And yeah, I try to ask. It's good to ask those who are deeper into the hobby questions. Opinions on baked beans on toast. Come on, get it. Now I'm an expert on this. Okay, wait a minute. Bop me for a second. I'm not a huge fan of that song. We're gonna switch it up. I would love to do collaborations with pretty much a lot of PokeMMO creators. The main issue is time and energy, and I'm fucking antisocial. I don't know, dude. It is so much harder to like collab with someone and like plan it, and it's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's so much easier to like go at your own pace, do your own thing. I'm really fucking hyper busy. That's kind of an excuse. I could just like take a day off and focus on collaborations, which I want to do, but there's also other collaborations that I'd want to do more before PvP with Smooge. Not, I would say Smooge is awesome, and I probably would learn a lot from him, but I can make banger videos with a lot of people is like the problem. Like I can make a banger video with like PokeMMO Investments, Smurgen, like Cav, Smooge, AFC Adino. Like there's banger videos. Like it's more about like, ideas are easy. It's more about the time and energy to actually bring them to fruition. Rumel, like, yeah. Yo, Hef, thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate that a ton, dude. How you doing today?
FOG, less than 3.
Good morning, pals. What are your opinion on thoughts on selling secret shinies? Using my first shiny secret shiny Gyarados from a Sworn Lunar Year event. I mean, I'm a huge fan of keeping OT shinies, but at the end of the day, like, do whatever you want to do. Whatever makes you happy. Like, the thing is, I would just sleep on it. If you caught, like, a secret shiny Gyarados from a swarm during the Lunar New Year event, and maybe you don't really care about it, you've clearly slept on it for, like, a month. You've thought about it, you know, which I really respect. If you think you care about that Pokeyen more than the shiny, fair enough, but just be careful. I think a lot of people... It's really easy to, like... I think most people that regret shinies or sell shinies regret it. Because they're just so rare, you know? Yeah, I think like 99% of people that sell their first shiny especially regret it. But I really try to just encourage... I don't want to tell people what to do, because a lot of people think of me as like a dictator when I say like, oh, like, don't sell your shiny. Like, I really try to like, just think on it. Just you know, sleep on it for a week. You're an adult, make your own decision. You know, trust yourself. I trust you, but yeah. Gosh, it's hard to price check your Gyarados. What is your Gyarados male or female? What I would do is I'd probably price check by age group, but if it's female, you probably price check by species. It depends. It is tough. It's tough to price check secret shinies. A lot of that is like a lot of secret shiny is like long-term game knowledge and intuition for sure. Be a pretty effective dictator? I don't think so. I don't think so. But maybe I'm wrong. Guess we gotta test it out. True and real. Heard this song like 20,000 times. What do you mean? What are you talking about, Casey? Being It is a great song. A forever banger. Yes, it would be cool. It would be cool. Hilarious. Yeah, that's the real reason. Fuck. A good song never gets old. There's a song called A Good... This is actually I can't play it. But there's a song called A Good Song Never Dies. Maybe I'm just cheesy. I really like that song. Look up A Good Song Never Dies by Saint Motel. That's a banger fucking song. That song is a banger, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's a fucking banger. Kind of cheesy, just the concept in general, obviously, but I think it's a banger. That song is so fucking good, in my opinion. A Good Song Never Dies is what the song is called. I think it's a banger. Beans on waffles? Dude, are you good? And like, with like syrup? Too much beans on carb talk today, I'll be honest. You might be onto something? No, don't let him cook. Do not let him cook. Beans on pasta? Ugh. Dude, good luck to you. Finos for Pokedex is tough. Beans on beans. Sudowoodo is the main hunt here, but anything except for Ponyta I'd be happy with. Mashed potato... Dude, stop. What are you talking... Novenger. What? Chili spaghetti, though? Yeah, what's that called? Like, Skyline spaghetti? That shit's pretty... It's fine. It's pretty good, I'd say. I'd say it's, like, pretty good. Like, fine. It's too expensive, though. That's... Okay. It's like isn't like a Chicago thing? Skyline chili? Dude, okay, the main thing is, what the fuck are they smoking with those prices? Dude, Skyline chili is like, it's just like chili on top. It's like you get it from the freezer. It's like a Cincinnati thing. Okay, it's like chili on top of spaghetti. Those are like two of the cheapest foods to manufacture in the entire world, right? And it'll be like a 500 calorie serving, so a very small serving for that, right? And that'll be like $7 in the freezer aisle. They're out of their goddamn mind with the prices on that shit. It's fucking ridiculous. It's wild. I don't know how they even stay in any business. That shit is crazy. I feel like you're trolling, Novenger. I feel like you're trolling. Yeah, my chat's I thought I was unhinged with food takes, though. If a shiny is about to kill itself, would you use a Master Ball no matter what? That's actually like a really interesting... It depends. It depends on the person. Depends on... It actually is like... It depends. Yeah, I'm sure the restaurant itself... Yeah, that's fair, Funbus. That's fair. Would you? I mean, it depends on the shiny, right? Depends. Yeah, you can't say it like... It depends on the shiny. I might not. It depends. It depends. Like, there was a huge discussion, like, when Dragon Spiral Tower was the best way to hunt for shiny Dratini, there was a huge discussion about, like, whether it was worth or not to use a Master Ball on a shiny Basculin. If you failed on a Basculin and didn't have a Ghost type, was it worth to actually waste a Master Ball on a Basculin, right? And that's a tough question. That's up to each person individually. Like, shiny Basculin's obviously not a very desired shiny. Yeah, I get that. I get that, Untotes. I would try to restrain myself, but I get it, dude. I get it for sure. Ditto chips and okay, dude, we're getting some unhinged. I just hate cottage cheese. Just disgusting to me. Gyarados' female relaxed nature. What else to attack is nice. It being female makes it a little awkward for sure, but it could be good. I lost the best anyway. Yeah, I think it's like up for what? Yeah, whether to Master Ball certain shinies or not is totally up for discussion. Katashi's unreal good. What? I said it was weird. I can respect that, Solomon. I can respect it. Sorry if I was too harsh on you. Fair enough. I'm too grumpy today, guys. I have a fucking headache. I'm a baby with a headache. Yeah, gotcha, Novenger. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. I'll just say that. I'll stay out of battle for a sec. Thank you, Novenger. I appreciate it, dude. One day I will get back to doing the advanced Jimmy run, I promise. I've just been putting it off, dude. The shiny coughing. Fuck, that's what we've learned. That was so unlucky in your. It really was unlucky as hell in your fight. Well, that's the one turn you didn't have it out. It used self-destruct, man. Is blue striped Basculin shiny rare? Yes, it actually is. At one point, blue striped Basculin was like top 3 or like one of the rarest shinies in all of PokeMMO, which is really funny. At least in terms of quantity that exists, right? Because technically, for blue stripe Basculin shiny, you could just go get blue stripe Basculin and breed it, and it's like a normal egg shiny. But who wants to egg breed and spend 2,000 hours, 120 mil on a shiny Basculin, right? The reason why it's so rare is because for a long time, blue stripe Basculin was only achievable via Phenos. So you could only ever get it in the wild as a shiny via Phenos, which is obviously super hyper rare, right? Phenomena, right? Now, to be fair, I was gonna say, here's a good example. They actually added, I think it was with the release of Johto, funnily enough, they actually added a new way to just encounter it in the wild without what's it called? Without Phenos. So now blue stripe Basculin is not nearly as rare. But previously, when it was only found via Phenos, and it was red stripe Basculin everywhere else, blue stripe Basculin was at one point one of the rarest shinies of the game, which is kind of funny. There's very few of them that existed. Yo, thank you, Novenger, and good luck. I feel like that's Chris, if I remember correctly. It sounds like a Chris. That red, dude, it's a good red. It's a good shiny. White stripe Bastion? I don't even know what white stripe Bastion is. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I don't even know what the fuck. Is that like a future generation thing, or is it I just don't know about it? Berlin would be great because Berlin would be great. Escadrille, yeah. Escadrille becomes like an egg hunt or whatever. You got a shiny Absol in a game? That's so good though, Chris. Speaking of shinies in other Pokemon games, time to load up Pokemon Go. Dude, I think me and Casey might be restarting our Pokemon Go arc. Well, it's only been like a day or two, so it might be it's definitely too preemptive to say for sure. I fucking love Pokemon Go. I've said before, I actually really like Pokemon Go. I hated it on release. I thought it was really bad on release. Really like a shell of a game. But it's added a lot. Done a lot. Yeah, hop on, log on. Good meme. I gotta pineapple berry this Deano. One sec. Got a small live to catch. Shiny hunting in Pokemon Go, obviously it's like, it feels pretty common. I think it's pretty well done though. I actually feel like the shiny rate in Pokemon Go is pretty fair. It's like 1 out of 500, which seems ridiculous, but you have to like walk around to get the encounters. I don't know, it kind of ends up making sense. The community, yes, that's also the thing that really breaks it, dude. That's the craziest thing. I will always say, like, the thing that really breaks shiny hunting and Pokemon Go is the community days. They're actually insane. It's also disgusting that you can transfer shinies from Pokemon Go over to the mainline Pokemon games. That is insane. That is like actually like batshit proper ridiculous. So like someone like me who like I went there was an Eevee community day like 2 years ago when I was sucked into the game, and I played like 14 hours a day when that I was playing a lot, right? But I got 57 shiny Eevees in 2 days. How the and I can just go transfer all of those to like Scarlet and Violet if I wanted to. How fucking dumb is that? How ridiculously unbalanced is that? Like, the best way to shiny hunt in the new Pokemon games is just to play Pokemon Go. It's so ridiculously dumb. I've seen people like defend this as well, and I don't understand how it's like defendable. I feel like it's like it like inherently breaks Pokemon shiny hunting. I might have to lose this battle. Wait a minute. Chill. What's up, Dusty? Dusty, thanks for the sub, dude. Sorry, I missed you for a sec. What's up? There's no economy, though. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about finance. There's still integrity, right? There's still balancing and integrity, even if there's no financial value attached to it. Like, balancing still matters, even if there's no finances. 2017 is pretty severe. Yes, beads is beads. Yeah, I've talked about that video before, Xlopple. It's so insane, dude. It's so insane. Okay, well, I'm catching a Shadow Totodile. One sec. One sec, chat. Shadow Totodile. Odd. I'm usually a fan of eating outdated stuff, but that's 2017 is pretty wild. I'll be honest. Thanks for the sub, Dusty. Sorry I missed you there for a second, dude. What's up, man? Pseudo when? Dude, hopefully one day. One day, hopefully. What was that doing like last year? 2017 was what, 7 years ago? How old does that make you feel? I want to get Drillbur? Dude, I don't remember. It's been so long since I've got. I'm pretty sure I got like Drillbur or Excadrill in like a Lunar New Year event in like 2020 or like, you know, like it's been so long since I've caught. Like my Pokedex was pretty easy because I did a video or a couple of videos going over my Pokedex completion journey, but like I had so much done passively because I've been playing for 10 years, you know. It's hard to remember when I caught them for the first time. Do you think it'd be cool for Pokemon to take a page from RuneScape and implement farming/fishing skills/capes? You don't get anything for the levels except at max you get some sort of fashion gear. I mean, I would love that personally. Do I think it's better for the game? That's probably up for probably not. But like I just like skills. Like as a selfish MMO player, I just enjoy skilling and stuff like those like monotonous grinds. But is it really better for the game? Does it make the game better? Probably not. But that'd be up for the community vote, you know. Three more alts. Dude, what's up, Arranger? I'm gonna implement series of models people won't go up and notified as you say. I feel like it's just not talked about. But maybe I'm also just totally wrong, Fairy. I don't know, dude. But I also, okay, the main thing is I don't think people care. I don't think, the thing is like, I don't think traditional Pokemon fans care about shiny integrity. I feel like you have to not care to still play. And maybe that's too mean or too harsh. I feel like to care about shiny hunting being difficult and to care about any sort of like shiny integrity in Pokemon shunting, I don't think you can play the traditional games and enjoy like shiny hunting in them. I feel like it's more of like I feel like shiny hunting in traditional Pokemon games is more of a casual player's thing now, which is okay. Also, like, or you just like want the, what's it called, like you just want that amount, like you could say the same about Pokemon Go or whatever. I think like the higher quantity of shinies works for Pokemon Go. So if you think the higher quantity of shinies in traditional Pokemon like works, you like that rate. That's all that really comes down to, is like personal opinion and perspective. If you like that rate, more power to you. That's fine. I mean, the biggest issue is aggressively buffing everything for so many years, just making it easier, like aggressively easier and easier. Slight buffs and power creep is going to happen, but when you take the overall shiny rate, right, and you take it from 1 out of 8,192 down to 1 out of 4,000 within one generation, how batshit is that? Like, have you ever seen any other game do that? Have you ever seen any other MMO or any other game like just have their balancing, right? Imagine if like World of Warcraft released an update today that was like, okay, all the gold you have and all the gold that you get from everything will be doubled from now on. Everything's just doubled. How fucking batshit would that be? Like, that'd be insane. Imagine if an old school RuneScape, oh, we're just doubling all gold you get. We're doubling everything. We're having everything. It's just so crazy. It's an insane change to make. So, and then also Masuda method and chain fishing, and it was a crazy, crazy balancing change. Yeah, I think that's what I don't know enough about. Like, I don't know how many encounters per hour you get in like Scarlet and Violet. So I mean, fair enough. Like, I don't want to just look at. Definitely a better number to look at is how many hours it takes to get on average a shiny or whatever. That's like, I go back to dude, someone did a video on how many shiny Pokemon can I get in 24 hours, and they got fucking in like, I don't know if it was Gen 8 or Gen 9 to be fair, but they got 30 shinies in 24 hours. That's faster than, like, that's insane. How you're to me, that's insane. To me, it's like, if I saw you could get over 1 shiny an hour, what the fuck is the point of a shiny? It's like the funny Incredibles quote where it's like, if everybody's super, nobody's super. If everybody gets a shiny over 1 an hour, that's insane. Insane. That's unbelievable. It's just, I don't know, it's crazy. Yeah, and hacking's a huge issue in the main Pokemon series. Yeah. I don't, that seems insane to me. The ability of getting, obviously, like, even if he was hyper lucky, like, even if it was like, even if you have his number, even if you could get 15 shinies in 24 hours, that to me is ridiculous. That to me is insane. Like, if you don't think so, that's totally fine. There's literally no wrong opinion on that, but that's just, to me, it's insane. For me, it would still, for me, if they changed the shiny rate to like a high, it would matter to me, but I understand that. I've not tried. I'll try Baldur's Gate 3 in 10 years when it's $3 because I'm frugal. I'm in no rush to play it. We should lower Pokemon shiny rate. No. Careful. I have tons of videos on money making methods. I don't know off the top of my head, Wasp, but I have a playlist on my channel called Pokemon Money Making Methods, with over like 80 videos. 120 in 24 hours. How is that really? Jesus. Is that multiple people? Can you explain shiny raids? Shiny raids aren't a thing. What do you mean, Jeep? My first OT last night? Congratulations, X-Man. Do you mean like raids? You could go watch my raid content during the Lunar. Like, I have like video footage, and I did a bunch of guides on raids during the Lunar New Year event. Whatever feels fun for them, but there's a lot of people who still on the new games at full odds if it's all in the way. But the meme is, okay, this is one of those things. I don't like video game balancing arguments when someone is like, oh, you can just ignore it or not engage in that content. One of the best analogies I ever heard for this is if you have a roommate, right? And you have like your living room set up with the furniture you want, right? And they just like throw in all of their furniture and put like a couch on top of your couch, an upside down table on top of yours. They block the TV and do like flood the room with their furniture. And then you're like, hey man, like what the fuck? Like, I don't want all this furniture here. And he's like, oh, like just ignore it. Like, oh, like you don't have to use that furniture. It's okay. It's just my furniture. Like, well, no, it's still in the way and it still affects your gameplay and still affects your living experience. I think it's like super cope to just say like, oh, just don't do it. It affects the feeling. It affects the integrity, right? It affects the value mentally and financially of shinies and everything. I don't play OS Wrestling. I love the game, but I just don't play it anymore. Don't have time. Dude, I don't know Munchlax. I just like wubbers. I have no intelligent take on EDM. I'm really bad at distinguishing like good ED. Like I just like what I like, I guess. Tons of videos on that topic. Why? Yeah, I feel like shinies are pretty unanimously from what I see. Obviously, I'm in a community that specifically doesn't play cartridge games. So I mean, it makes sense. But yeah, there has been a lot of server lag recently. Thank you, Josh. But with game balancing, like you can't just say like, oh, just don't use it, right? Like I don't know. It has to be like I feel like it's a pretty good analogy. I feel like there has to be. It doesn't feel good if how do I explain this? If someone can go shiny hunt a Dratini in 30 minutes, where you could restrict yourself to the hour and a half, or like the 10-hour hunt, but nobody would ever know the difference, and it's just like word of mouth. Why would you ever do that? Like you're just fucking yourself for no reason. It's like you're playing on hard mode, and self-imposed challenges are good, but those should exist on top of the in-game balancing. I feel like it's just an excuse for bad balancing to say just ignore that mechanic. Like it still affects everyone's feelings over the game. It affects here. Fuck the couch analogy. Let's say that you set up your living room and then someone just puts like really like fucking dog shit clown artwork all over your living room, right? Let's say like, oh, like that's a perfect analogy where like it's not actively physically impeding on you, but it makes you feel like fucking weird. It fucks up the feng shui of your room. It doesn't have like the visual that you want. It still fucks your experience. Would you pay rent and have a roommate where someone hangs like clown art all over your living room? Shiny Lombra, it's the whole line is so good, dude. Good luck to you, man, on the catch. What's a food you've never tried but you assume you didn't like, but then tried and actually loved? I love that question. Oh man, I love that question. I'm pretty open-minded when it comes to food. I'm trying to think. I didn't like sushi for a while, and then I had, people always say like, oh, you have to have like high quality sushi, which is kind of true, but dude, the main thing for me is, you're gonna be person dependent. I hated sushi for a while because people would always give me like spicy tuna rolls and like California rolls with like fucking avocado, these dumb fucking Philadelphia rolls, these like dumb fuck, like those are fucking boring. They're boring as shit. That is like, it's just like the boring white people equivalent to sushi. It's so fucking bad. But if you go get like a fucking dynamite roll or some other even that's kind of like fucking mimi. Like I don't know how to explain it. If you get sushi, I like sushi with like mango and like fucking cucumbers and like raw salmon and like fucking raw tuna and eel. Eel is super fucking good. Like there's way better, like more complicated sushi rolls. I really, really don't like the simple, boring as fuck sushi rolls. But I really, really enjoy. If you like those rolls, more power to you. And I think they could be like a really good comfort food. Like I would compare like a Philly roll or a California roll to kind of like a cheeseburger or like it's like a comfort food. I get it, but it's not like an amazing, like it's not that I don't like it, you know. Yo, HC, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it. But yeah, once I had like some actually creative sushi, I was like, oh shit, this is awesome. You know, but I really didn't like the boring rolls. Takeout sushi is so mid. Respectfully, fuck you. I love sushi, dude. It's my favorite, one of my favorite foods. My favorite restaurant is a sushi buffet. Have you completed your Alpha Dex? I have not. There's not really a reason to complete your Alpha Dex because, number one, it's a good question. Hey, Pat, have you completed your Alpha Dex? I personally have not, and there's not really a reason to do it aside from, like, completionist goals. Because there's not even, like, really... You don't get... Number one, you don't get a reward for completing your Alpha Pokedex. Number two, it doesn't actually prove that you actually went and caught them all in the wild. You can get your Alpha Pokedex by just buying the Pokemon and breeding them. So it really just becomes, like, a pay-to-win thing. It's kind of like buying, like, a non-OT shiny. You could just go... Like, if you have Fungus caught OT in your Pokedex, you could go buy an Alpha Mungus or a Mungus, breed it down, and then that will come out your OT, and it will trigger that. That doesn't work for, like, any other Pokemon, but if you already have that Pokemon, that species caught OT, you can also get the Alpha, if that makes sense. I feel respectfully, I don't feel like Mission is a series. Feel that way. That's fair. I think that's why they play. And like, you're being so nice about this conversation, Fairy. So I'm sorry if I'm coming off too aggressive. I think that's obviously. I think if people who do shunt in the main series don't feel that way, and that's why they're still playing it. But I feel like a lot of people. I could be wrong. This is feeling based. I'd have to see like data or something, like a fucking study or I don't know, a questionnaire. I would bet that a lot of people quit shiny hunting over the years once all the rates changed. But maybe more people fucking started because it was easier and more. I don't know. Like that's fair. A hobby because of that. Seen a massive growth. Yeah, maybe it is growing. You know, even the amount of full odds, hundreds of exponential, those people feel to net positive. That's fair. I think I could see that. If that being easier gets people into it, and you have like a sort of chain of command. I mean, fair enough. I wish there was I wish they did that with better balance. Like I would argue, like in PokeMMO, it's obviously I love Pokemon, right? But like. I really like the balancing in Pokemon because you can get into shiny hunting via × 5 hordes. And if you want to argue there should be some easy shunt mode in Pokemon that's like 10 hours or whatever, but you only get like the most common of the most common shinies, that's kind of fine. If you want to argue like there should be a 10-hour hunt, but you can only get like Rapid Extra Tentacruel, that's probably fine, right? But then, like, I like how Pokemon restricts rarer shinies behind different hours, right? So, like, to get a shiny Dratini, it's going to take you around 150 hours on average. That's just, like, how it goes, right? I think the 1 out of 30k is just right. It works for the economy. It works, in my opinion, for the feeling of shunting and integrity. If you think it's too high or too low, I think it's fair. There's no like, wrong opinion. It's more about, like, I'll see people say, like, oh, like, it's way too rare and it hurts the economy, and that's not true. Like statistically, the devs have released data. I've made videos talking about this in the past, that it's actually like really, really good. There's a video called, I think it's like 60% of Pokemon are consumed from the 60% of shinies that come into the game are consumed from the game. It's really, really common. Like most shinies get consumed and like brought back out of the game by being bred. You can always check when the last time I had a shiny was for my encounter rate on screen, Cade. 1 out of 25k, I guess. And like, what's the reasoning for that, right? You have to have like a logical reasoning of why do you want to lower it, right? You see the Marvel Overwatch game? No. What does that mean? Oh no. What does that entail? I think that's fair. And obviously, if people enjoy shunting in the newer games, they enjoy that rate. That's awesome, and I want them to enjoy it, right? But I think there's a lot of players who don't enjoy that easy rate, and I wish there was a better balancing of like, maybe there is in the newer games that I'm not aware of, like. From my understanding, there's things like Masuda method and whatever that like just drastically bring down the rate. Yeah, I do like that. I really like that there are, but I don't know if I don't think there's enough of those. But I like one of the number one things that I bring up. Do you have any Shalfa? No, they are extremely ridiculously rare. One of the things that I bring up is that like I really wish Pokemon had some sort of soft reset hunt. That's a very cool difficulty to me and a very interesting hunt. Soft reset hunts are interesting. Is good. I really like the new horde changes, honestly. It was a tough thing to get used to, especially after like having the old, the 50-50 for Dratini for whatever for like a month. I made a video talking about my points on it. What's a soft reset hunt? A soft reset hunt, shiny hunt in Pokemon is like, for like a good example is like a starter Pokemon or a legendary. So like for like a legendary, for example, what you usually do for a soft reset is stand in front of the Kyogre or whatever, save your game, and then like encounter the Kyogre, and then like you click like select plus left. It's like some keys on a DS or whatever to like soft reset your device, which just like restarts it. You essentially like turn your device on and off and until you like you re-encounter that legendary until you get it shiny. And the soft reset hunts are pretty fun in my opinion. They're really, really long and monotonous, but I like it. Yeah, what's up, Manson? It's cool that some stuff like that exists, Fairy, but I just don't think there's enough. I don't think there's enough rarity in traditional Pokemon. For me, and that's just going to be my opinion. I respect you fighting for it, and I want people to enjoy. Just because I don't enjoy it and I don't think it's good doesn't mean others shouldn't. But I would go back to the Pokemon Go thing with, like, community days, which is, I don't know. And I don't know if it really matters with the rarity being so... Like, let's say in, like, Scarlet and Violet, let's say in Scarlet and Violet, the fastest way to shiny hunt Superior is like 20 hours, right? I don't know what it is, but let's say 20 hours, right? But if you played the community day for shiny Snivy, you could have gotten like a shiny Snivy in 2 minutes. It's ridiculous. Community days are insane in Pokemon Go. For those who don't know, the community day in Pokemon Go makes the shiny rate 1 out of 25. And it's only one Pokemon that spawns. And they all, and it's always like a starter or like an Eevee or like a really nice shiny. It's like pretty crazy. And the fact you can transfer those over to the traditional game is pretty insane to me. That just seems totally bonkers to me. I don't know how that's... Once again, I got 57 shiny Eevees in 2 days on Pokemon Go. The fact that I can then go transfer all of those to Scarlet and Violet if I wanted to, if I understand it correctly, it blows me away. They have their own form of like IVs and EVs, yeah. Because I ended up catching like, I end up having like, I think I have, I don't know if I have a Shundo, but I have one like, yeah. I don't know if they have EVs, yeah, that's kind of true. They have IVs. They ended up finally implementing their own type of IVs, and that's one of the reasons I complained about Pokemon Go from the start. They didn't have stats or anything. Pokemon Go sucked dick on release. It was a really bad game, but it was hyper carried by the social aspect of it, which I mean is fair enough. It was still fun for people to run around and just go after really basic stuff like Snorlax or Dragonite or whatever. Pokemon Go is still shit. I really enjoy it, but I understand why someone might not like it. I actually think it's in a really good... I really like it nowadays. You need a nap again? Based. Yeah, kind of based, Phonics. I respect it, yeah. I respect Niantic's mission as like the company that owns it to like... They really do like... They vehemently just want to get people outside and like exercising with video games, which I think is like a really honorable goal. It's hard to like... I think it's really cool, dude. That costs 10,000 channel points. I don't give them out for free because otherwise I would just be doing that all stream every day. If you watch my stream on Twitch, you can get Patrouski OT Pokemon. Gives me outside? Yeah, dude, based, alpha, based. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. It was really, really hard for me to... Yeah, pretty much, Guy Eats. You're not wrong. It was really hard for me to get into Pokemon Go PvP, but I love it now. I actually got pretty good at Pokemon Go PvP at one point, reaching like the... What's the tier that's above... You reach like ranked... I haven't played in so long. You reach like rank 20, and then you bust up into like the... After you push past that or something and reach into like a top... It's like whatever tier. I love like became like really ranked or whatever. I love... Dude, Pokemon Go PvP was super fun. I got pretty good at it. Dude, I sucked dick at Pokemon Go PvP for a while, but there's actually so much skill to it in my opinion. And there's like mechanical skill to it, which is really cool in a Pokemon game. That's good at least. You can verify if it's come from Pokemon Go. That's cool. So you can do that in Go. That's cool. Once again, like, there's positives and negatives, and I appreciate you sharing the positives that I may not know, Fairy. Ace, Veteran, Expert, Legend. I feel like there's something here. Pokemon Go. PvP ranks. Let me see. What's once you push past? Oh yeah. It's yes. Yeah. I think I only got to like ace. I don't think I got to like legend. But I got to like ace event. I don't know. I was a lot of fun. I enjoyed grinding fucking Pokemon Go PvP. It was a good meme. What's up, Rustley? Reach on the of your OT. Zooming shinies. I mean, you should never breed 2 of your OTs together. It's literally never ever worth it sometime. Literally ever. Other than that, breeding up your OT shinies with other is fantastic. Yo, what's up, Shinobi? My music always pauses on this song. On Make Waves. Not even a shiny Ditto, especially not a shiny Ditto. You should never ever at that point it would literally just be better to just go sell the Ditto and then buy a better breeder. There's no logical reason to ever breed 2 shinies together ever. It's literally worse than just selling a shiny. At that point, you might as well just sell the OT and then have the Pokeyen to buy the best breeder, because you don't need to breed 2 OTs to keep OT. Well, I would still count those as OT, but also do whatever. Sorry, do whatever you want to do, dude. If I always say, whatever makes you happy at the end of the day, fucking, don't let me tell you what to do. It's just like, yeah. I would never breed alt account OT shinies either, personally. Like, as well, you can breed them up. Let's keep in mind, like, if you're looking for a shiny breeding guide, I have one. If you Google shiny breeding guide, just buy a non-OT to combine. Yes, you can buy non-OT shinies to breed up your OT. So why would you ever waste 2 OTs? That's kind of where I'm at. And it's like, you're gonna be able to buy a better breeder on the GTL than just breeding 2 OTs usually. Yeah, and that's a super fair. Whether you consider alt account shinies OT or not is very opinionated. There's no wrong answer for sure. So I count them as like maybe like OT, but like 1 step below. I would be super down for something, dude. Anything that adds levels of rarity and adds more complexity and more. I love stuff like that, Fairy. I think I've seen something about like there's some like is it T-Nesta or whatever, that like teacup Pokemon. I've seen something about like there's some teacup Pokemon with a specific mark. If you get that shiny, it's like hyper rare. I remember seeing some video that was like hyper viral about that at one point. That was cool. Stuff like that is cool to me. It's good that there is still some rare stuff like that, but I feel like the average shiny is just way too common in current day Pokemon. Once again, just my opinion. It's totally fine if you don't think so. Yeah, Sinistea. The mushroom relearner unfortunately was removed from the game around 2 to 3 months ago. Zothan, really sorry to say that. That's one of the biggest things. Like in my old videos, I always mentioned that it was cheaper to that's awesome, Clarko. I always mentioned that it was cheaper to go do mushroom relearns. Now you can't, unfortunately. Yeah, that's really fucking cool to me, Fairy. That's some shit that I would love in PokeMMO. That is very cool to me. We're still grieving the mushroom man, yeah. Do you ever reference your own videos for stuff you forgot? Yes. I'm pretty sure when I had to make my water spout Blastoise for my recent advanced Jimmy Run team, I watched my own video for that. 100%. There are times, it sounds very dumb, but it's true. There are times where I forget little details where I will watch my own video to get the information, because you can't remember everything off the top of your head, you know? Oh, it's a good meme. If they ever add Gen 6, what are you looking forward to the most? Definitely just like the new species of Pokemons and new shiny variants, right? Like shiny Mega Gengar would give me a reason to go hunt shiny Gengar, you know? And then I don't even know what gens. I really like Avalugg. I don't know. I know it's Gen 6 plus. I don't know if it's Gen 6. I love Halucha. There are like a lot of Gen 6 plus Pokemon that I really like that I would love to be able to shiny hunt. I would love to see Gen 6 plus in Pokemon one day, just implemented in a balanced way. That's all I ask. Will the legendaries ever have their hidden abilities added? I think it's been kind of talked about and teased about with the upcoming permanent edition of raids. They've kind of talked about legendaries being a possible reward from them, and specifically hidden ability access legendaries. So I think it's very possible. I'm not even familiar enough with traditional legendary like hidden abilities. I don't even know which of them would be super strong. I'm honestly not familiar. Avalok is a cool Pokemon. Good luck to you, Tom. Megas would be hard to balance. It could be done for sure, but they'd have to change so much. Sorry, excuse me. You have to change so much to Megas to make them balanced. Like every single Mega would have to be like restatted. It'd be like ridiculous. They're probably just trolling Q Shadow. I'm gonna be honest, dude. If you are, actually, it doesn't matter. If you're new to PokeMMO, if you've been playing Pokemon for 2 years, 10 years, never read Global Chat. Global Chat is actually just a cesspool. I really recommend. It's just never. Global Chat's just bad. There are some good things. I'm sure there's some good people in there. Some, the CMs have to manage a lot. It's just not worth the. I never open Global Chat. I never touch it. English names of Pokemon. Any tips? Man, I don't have a great answer to this, unfortunately. I'm an Indian American. I only know English. I don't really know what it takes to learn a new language. I don't really know what it takes to memorize stuff like that. I wish I could give you a better answer, but I don't have the experience, dude. Maybe something like custom strings to like have both names. I know that's possible. I think what else? You're not bit. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Yeah, just full of trick. Global Chat's just trolls. People with too much time. For sure, Q Shadow. For sure. There's a lot to learn, dude. I feel like he is banned. Yeah, that's just my alt account. True. And a shiny Woobat? Didn't have to phase and axe you? Are you going for a Woobat? Yeah, I respect it. Good luck to you, Jays. Do you think alpha prices will drop after raids? Alpha raids. Well, we don't know if we'll get alphas from raids. We don't know if that'll happen yet. We don't know, Zothan. Thought you spoke British? Ugh. I thankfully know. Sometimes though. I sometimes read Twitch DMs. If you want to reach out to me privately, the best way to is like Discord DMs, Twitter DMs, and I have a business email. Discord DMs are my DMs are open, so probably the best way. Good PvM Pokemon. I put out a video this week, Christopher, on Pokemon to prepare for raids. I probably have done have I done like a strictly PvM Pokemon? I don't know if I have before. I don't know if we're gonna get alphas from the raids. We just don't know yet. That might have just been a test thing. We just don't know for sure. Oh, good luck to you, Shuckle. Good luck, dude. Were you yesterday? I didn't receive a message. Well, maybe I did. Let me check. No, I didn't receive anything on Twitch. I just don't have anything from you, dude. I would try out Discord. Where'd you know you betrayed her? I should have my Shuckle on me more to flex it. Pretty chill payday on build. I really want to test part skill farming over there. You only need one of the, so weirdly enough, it's a great question, Jay Kufu. You only need one of the, if you're breeding shinies, you only need one to be secret shiny to pass it down. It's a great question. I didn't even, dude, I'm gonna be honest, Cav, I haven't even thought about that. Raids will probably be the primary way for them to introduce more Generation 5 alphas due to the lack of sprites. Definitely see some legendary raids getting added though to have. I didn't even think about the sprite issue. That is really interesting. Good call. Yeah, maybe, dude. I like that theory craft a lot. It is weird, Jade Kufu. It is strange the way Secret Chinese will be breeding. When they add raids to the daily alpha stop, I doubt it. I really don't. I could be wrong. We don't know for sure, but I really don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know sprites. Generation 5 is like missing. It's the same reason why you have to do the Gen 4 and 5 follower sprite mod, because Generation 5 doesn't have follower sprites like naturally in the ROMs that we legally supply. So you have to kind of go a third-party route, and PokeMMO can't supply any Nintendo assets. Maybe there was where an alpha window gets missed if a raid is up, I guess. Like how swarms get overwritten when an alpha pops. I didn't even think about that. That's interesting, yeah. Cav over here brainstorming, dude. That's fucking some real theory crafts. Yeah, maybe J-Zorg. Yeah, I don't know. Probably fair. I don't know. I kind of don't like that secret shiny breeding only requires one of... Yeah. I actually kind of don't like that secret shiny breeding only requires one of the Pokemon to be secret shiny. Because that means you can fudge secret shiny, right? So if I have like a shiny Rapidash, right? Like just an OT shitty shiny Rapidash, I can go buy a secret shiny Rapidash off the GTL, breed that with my Rapidash, and then make my non-shiny Horde achieve shiny Rapidash a secret shiny. Like, you can fudge secret shiny essentially, which is a big deal. It seems deep. I don't know for sure, but I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like you should have to have gotten a wild secret shiny and then breed that with a secret shiny to keep it. Yeah, that I don't know, but maybe that's too specific. Maybe that would make secret shinies like too insane. I'm not sure. I have to think about that. I don't have a full-on opinion about it, but it is strange to me you can like fudge secret shiny like that. When I feel like so much else about the game does not allow that. You can't fudge a Shalfa, right? Run that back. If you have a female shiny Rapidash OT and you breed it with you buy a non-OT male shiny secret shiny Rapidash, it will come out secret shiny. You can like fudge secret shiny on your OT, or just turn one of your OTs that isn't secret shiny into a secret shiny. If that makes sense. What's up, German? Hello, my friend. Is it gonna be the same species? I don't think so. I think a different example would be if you had like a female, if you had a female normal shiny Dratini, and then you bought a secret shiny non-OT male Magikarp, you could breed that and get secret shiny OT Dratini. Now you still got the Dratini, like you're not fudging a shiny. You still got the shiny Dratini in the wild, but you could fudge it being secret, which is, yeah. I would say absolutely. Is Pokemon increasing in popularity right now? I would say absolutely 100%. This has been talked about a lot. We've been having server queues to get into the game during an quote-unquote off season for the game. So the game right now, seemingly, we don't really know exact numbers, but it seemingly is as popular during an off season as the game was like a year or two ago during its peak seasons. Like it's increased in popularity so much so that its off seasons are reaching the levels that the peak seasons used to get over the past year or two. It's pretty and it makes sense. They've been updating the game more over the past 2 years than they previously did for the past 10. Like the past 2 years of updates have been a lot. People coming from other games or other MMOs that may not feel like that. Like PokeMMO may still be like a slowishly updated game in the general scheme of things, which is fair. But like there were periods where we didn't see updates for like a year or two or like 3 years. Like there were times where there was a huge droughts of content back in the day, and I'm just used to that. Yeah, we've seen more updates over the past 2 years than ever. It's been paying off for them, and hopefully it can just kind of snowball and teach more people about this pretty cool game, in my opinion. Yeah, I really feel like it's only beginning. Yeah, no, and dude, sorry. Don't feel bad about that at all, Pokejon. That's just what, you know, if that's possible, why the fuck would you not, you know? Like, that's so good. Like, it's not anyone's fault of anyone doing that. That's I would do it too, dude. Dude, 100%. It's something I probably will do in the future. If that's how the game functions, like, that's how you do it. 100% base, dude. It's interesting that that's how it works, but yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting point, dude. Yes, David. Without a new Pokemon release, like within a certain year, I feel like more people will look for alternatives after getting bored with, yeah, that year's Pokemon. It's really, really true. That's crazy. That made you like tune into streams at all. That is so. That's an honor, Novenger. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, no. Once again, Pokejon, you're doing the right thing. Like if you're gonna breed a shiny, you might as well make it a secret if it's not that expensive. If you Google secret shiny explained, you'll see a video explaining all of the differences. Orange, but in a really quick TLDR, secret shinies are just 16 times rarer than normal shinies. No, it's just global chat trolling. Number one advice to every type of player: don't listen to global chat ever. It doesn't matter if they're, I don't care who they are, what let's say like a CM or a dev or whatever. Ignore global chat. Close global chat. Don't use global chat. Global chat is cringe. Just don't. They're literally just there to troll new players. They're just there to be annoying. Just ignore. I never opened global chat personally, ever. Patrouski in jail again? Yeah, true. Yeah, no worries. It's just, it sucks that people, yeah, it sucks. It just hurts the game too. Like, it just, yeah. What will the wishing stone do? Hopefully something. That's a great. Dude, blank. I'm with you, man. Dude, it would be the most fucking PokeMMO developer thing to just have the wishing stone do nothing forever. It's horrible. It's actually like a really bad thing, but it'd be very much like the devs, dude. Just kind of do something, forget about it. They make the goddamn best Pokemon MMO, so you gotta be patient with them. What can you say? They're not perfect, that's for sure. But they do a lot of, when they act, when they actually like when they do something, they kind of do it perfectly. It's pretty damn good, but we don't know. That's the speculation, Ramal. We don't know. That's just speculation, dude. It's really sad. Yes, it's really, really sad, Woofy. Fear mongering is one of the saddest things, and it's fear sells, dude. I don't get I can understand. Obviously, it's horrible, but I get why news outlets and forums and articles and like even YouTubers, like, I get why they can why they do fear stuff. It's for monetization, it's for money, right? Fear sells, right? Nothing gets more clicks than something that's like, oh, here's the new thing that your kids are doing with pumpkins that you've got to watch out for, or they will die. And it's like nothing gets more clicks than that because parents care about their kids. But they're abusing that fact, right? It's really sad that global chat is like, there's no benefit to them besides trolling and, I don't know, perpetuating a negative cycle. Are people fear? I didn't even know that. I mean, it makes sense, but yeah, it's just so sad, Poker. I didn't know people were fear-mongering the eclipse. Do you think people should, quote-unquote, be grateful this game even exists? I think that's too far. No. I think that's... It's the same as when people say, like, oh, this game's free to play, so therefore you can't complain about anything. No, that's not. That's a horrible argument. Man, it's just... Everything in life, especially... This is, like, one of the most times in life, and within my lifetime at least, I'm pretty young, right? This is one of the most times in my lifetime where everybody seems so extreme. It doesn't matter if it's about Pokemon, if it's about food. To be fair, it's funny. Being extreme on food takes is just funny. As long as you're not being extreme on like food takes and opinionated stuff is just a good thing. But when people are extreme on politics and psychology and philosophy and fucking what, like, just fucking relax. Everybody's got to relax and fucking chill towards the middle a bit. Like, everybody's just so extreme right now. And it's like more than ever. You see it bleed into everything. And it sucks. It sucks, dude. Yeah, arguments like, oh, the game is free, therefore you can't complain, are horrible. You're still putting your time into it. That's still like a resource. Like, you have the right to to make complaints and want to critique, and now do it nicely. Don't harass the devs. Don't make multiple forum posts attacking them all the time. Like, it's just a balance. It's just a mixture. It's real. This is like a tale as old as time that everybody understands. We've just got to be understanding and fucking reasonable. Just don't pendulum swings. Don't there's this huge thing where like you see something that you don't like that genuinely is pretty bad, and because you see that bad thing, you swing all the way to the opposite. Now you're also in a bad thing. It's kind of like now, once again, food takes is fine. Actually, no, this is a really good example. Let's say that you don't like grilled cheese, right? You fucking hate grilled cheese, right? You hate grilled cheese. And like, whenever you see someone eat, or how do I explain this? Let's say that you met someone within your lifetime that loves grilled cheese so much that they think that everybody should only be allowed to eat grilled cheese, right? So then because you met that person, you now swing in the other direction, and you now think that we need to exterminate all grilled cheese from the planet, and nobody should ever be allowed to eat grilled cheese. And it's like, why can't we just allow the people who want to eat grilled cheese? Like, why can't we just be in the middle? It's so dumb. It's like it always happens. It's just these swings of like extremism. It's just so dumb. It's so crazy. Yeah, especially, I mean, more than ever, free-to-play game is just like the best monetization, thing. So it makes sense that majority of free-to-play games end up being really transactional. You feel this way about olives? Don't lie. Okay, chill. True. I hate olives. No, okay. I mean, yes and no. I hate olives, and should everybody who likes olives maybe be? I don't know. No, okay. But, no, I'm just kidding. I want as many people who hate olives, in reality, as many people who hate olives like myself, I want someone else to like olives, right? I want the opposite. Already 50K? Yeah, what's up, Chua? Okay, Alpha, did you mail me the breeders for that? Alpha, that's kind of hype. Owen has too much water. True. Actually based. I agree. True. Algorithm bias is definitely it sucks because algorithm is so good. Like, it's just, once again, positives and negatives. Like, algorithm is so cool and so good because it allows us to explore new hobbies and get deeper into hobbies. But then it does the same with our opinions. We just get deeper into like echo chambers. No, 100%. Don't like League? Okay, that's different. Okay, wait a minute, Clarko. League of Legends is different. Would you want people to be on heroin? Wait, okay, come on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I'm just kidding. If you like League and it brings you happiness, go play it. I just feel like most League players hate League, Olive oil, a good ingredient? Yeah, olive oil is good. I mean, olive oil, I don't like olive oil, like, on stuff. I like it in cooking. Like, you have to use olive oil. Not have to, but like olive oil, it's like grease the pans or whatever is good and fine. I don't love it. Like, I know, like, if you go to like certain Italian restaurants, they'll just give you bread with like olive oil and cracked pepper in it. I hate that. That's gross to me. And I like cracked pepper, but like, I don't like olive oil just as like a topping. I don't like that. Is this you? It's goddamn it, no venture. Yeah, you'll never meet anybody who hates League of Legends more than League of Legends fans. That is true. The really shitty answer to this question, Dumbstar, is that there really is no secret. Like, if you're low level before the 4th gym badge, you have to kind of just bite the bullet and just run to the nearest piece of grass and just run back and forth. That's it. And just kill Pokemon. There's like no secret. There's no like strategy. There's no like tip or trick. Like, you kind of just bite the bullet until you get to, once you reach like ×5 hordes, then you can start doing stuff. Thank you, Alpha. Gotcha, dude. I'll probably end up doing Twitch rewards next, either Wednesday or Thursday. I think will probably be the plan, but we'll see. I appreciate it, dude. Some of the slowest leveling process is going to be just like getting your Pokemon up to a decent level with that like 4 gym badge or below, Dumbstar. I'm sorry, dude. It is a pain. It was a pain during my Nuzlocke. That was like one of the most stressful. I lost. The only Pokemon I lost during my Nuzlocke were to grinding. I lost 2 Pokemon. I lost a fucking Zubat to a Pursuit Bee Driller. I actually like switch it out to XP train it and it had Pursuit. If I think my whispers are open. You can go ahead and do that, X-Main. I mean, that is true. I do. Now, you're convincing. I like how you appealed to what... That is kind of a good meme, Alpha. That is kind of true. Yeah. 9 levels. Oof. Yeah, that's... Good luck to you, Dumbstar. That's tough. That early leveling is just kind of a pain, for sure. I think trainers might give you more XP. Not totally sure. You can like rebattle certain trainers. They do. And it's only like... It's only hard, like your first... How do I explain this? Something that's by boss fight. If you got that correct, I'd be so impressed. It's by Paul Flint. I respect the guess, though. Is getting a 6x0 shiny harder than 631? I don't know. It's a good question. Like how many times 0? It might, I think it is. Yeah, right? Because a 1x31 is guaranteed, but a 1x0 isn't. Yeah, I think getting a 6x0 shiny is actually harder than a 6x31. I think that is true. Then global. I didn't have global open, so now it's not gonna pop up for me, dude. Isn't it the same chance? So to like breed one randomly it is, and to like get one in the wild. But he's saying it's like it's harder. Impossible definition? Well, no, sorry. I'm trying to explain. It's harder to achieve. It's harder to breed because there's gonna be less 1x0 shinies on the market versus every single shiny newly caught is gonna have a 1x31. Does that make sense? Yeah, we're talking shinies though, not just. But yeah, there's some on the normal non-shinies 6x0s. Yeah. Invest in 6x0. Yeah, a shiny 6x0 would actually be like so hard to do. Like it'd be harder than a 6x31. It'd be harder to find shinies with 0 IVs. Those are just not guaranteed. Yeah, I can link my music for anyone who wants to use my music playlist or just interested or curious. This is my. I always need to add more to it. So if you have song recommendations that are 100% for sure copyright free, they have to be like, whether it's like video game music or no copyright sounds. It's just like the best YouTube channel that I found. Like it has to be copyright free. If you link me something that's copyright and then I play it on stream, I'll lose ad revenue for the whole stream. So. Like that was one of the worst, dude. During like there was like an 6 or 8 hour stream during Shiny Wars that I did, and I played 7 seconds of a Bleach song to show how like it was Bleach was a really good anime about like creating tension with music, and that whole like 8 hour stream got copyrighted, and I lost all ad revenue on that 8 hour stream because of a 7 second clip. It's crazy that it works like that. I think Bleach, what the heck? I think Bleach is kind of meh. I kind of don't love Bleach, but I watched, not the new stuff. I heard the new stuff is really good. What's it called? The music in Bleach is very good. It's like the Bleach, it's whoever owns I don't even know if it's Bleach Studio, but it's whoever owns the like copyright to that song, to the Bleach music. Yeah, it's like, I'm like, obviously, I don't know, copyright is a good thing and should be upheld to like a decent extent, but losing an 8 hour VOD, all ad revenue for a 7 second clip is pretty insane, you know? That's pretty crazy. I feel like there has to be a fix. There's got to be something different. Yeah, I've heard the new stuff is really good. I don't think of AOT when I think of good anime music. Personally, but I respect it. 10-year fuck alpha, yeah. It's a cool catch though, Dylan. Did you show the clip again? The bleach clip? Yeah, get out of here. Like, let's say that I have an 8-hour stream and I play like 7 seconds of copyrighted material. Now, they don't have to... Whoa! What the f... Okay, wait a minute. Let me... Wait. Pause. RCK. Dude. Wait. 50? Dude. Holy shit, RCK. What the fuck? Thank you, dude. That's... I hope you're like getting a I hope you're like, you like fucking made some big W money on like crypto right now or some shit. I hope you're like reaping the... Dude, that is insane. I hope you're like spreading the love from some fat W's you're getting, dude. That 50 gifted is ridiculous. I think you may have just doubled my, or like basically almost doubled my, David, basically almost doubled my fucking, my YouTube members. Like, that's insane. That's actually crazy. That's so... Yeah, these alerts are gonna last for quite a while. They're still, like, going through in chat. Dude. Holy shit, RCK. You have spoiled the fuck out of me over the past few days, man. That changes this month for me. Like, that... thank you, dude. It's crazy how much, like... one viewer's donation can, like, ridiculously affect my fucking month and that's so insane. That helps a lot with the upcoming wedding, man. Thank you so much. I hope my content is... I doubt it's... I don't know how it could fucking possibly reach that value, but that's... I don't know. Thank you so much, dude. Holy fucking shit. I hope my content has been helpful to some extent and beneficial to you, because that's just ridiculous. Thank you, man. That's so wild. Thank you so much, man. Wedding fund secured. I think YouTube memberships... Do you get to dodge ads when you're a YouTube member? Probably, right? New people added to the flock? It's just so insane, RCK. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I dual stream HC, so I'm on YouTube and Twitch. And then people can watch whichever they prefer on. I think, well, Twitch subs should dodge ads as well. HC. Twitch ads, or Twitch subs definitely should dodge ads. I'm pretty sure. Definitely. Right? I can't imagine. I feel like that's the whole point of Twitch subs, is to dodge ads. Okay. That shouldn't happen again. Keep that, like, if that happens again, HC, yeah, maybe it just didn't register you were subbed yet. I would, like, refresh yourself. I've seen that happen, HC. You shouldn't get ads if you're a Twitch sub. That I know of for sure. Dude, these are gonna last for quite a while. RCK, I haven't seen you. Sorry if I'm missing you in chat. Thank you so much, man. I feel like I haven't seen you in chat. I'm sorry if I've missed you. Hopefully I haven't missed you. It's crazy. You just drop the fatty and then like fucking chill and be quiet. Thank you so much, dude. What the fuck? I'm trying to scroll up to see if I missed anything you said. Much love to you, man. Much love to you. Yo, good luck to you on your shunt, Nipple Town. I love that I can say that at my job. Much love to you, man. Good luck. I need to pop a lore. I've been so bad about lures, man. Chat, you have full permission. Everybody in chat, okay, right now. You have full permission to yell at me if I forget the lore. You can spam it to the heavens, okay? I need to be popping lures. That my fucking chips out. Spoiling all of us? Dude, actually, thank you so much, RCK. Got an email. Yo, what's up, Bastard? I appreciate it, dude. It was all thanks to RCK, man. He dropped a 50 gift. For those who weren't here, I'm pretty sure RCK is the same. He just dropped a 25 gift yesterday, or 20 gift. He just gifted like 20 or 25 subs yesterday. Like, that's ridiculous. That's insane. It's just so generous. Dippletone is crazy. It's kind of a good name. Dare I say it. All right, so they owned 0.02%. Wait, what's this? And 0.02% of right, all ever despite the other 9.9%. There's your content, which they actually get to steal. They do believe it's theft. Oh, the like, yeah, the bleach thing. I think it's pretty fucking unfair. I mean, yeah, that's for sure, Fairy. If they want to like. Maybe if they want to break it up into like hourly blocks or something, Fairy. Like, let's say I do like an 8-hour stream and I play 7 seconds of copyrighted material, whatever. If they want to copyright like 1 hour, that I can even like, that's pretty extreme. But even that I can like understand, right? Losing an 8-hour stream of monetization because of a 7-second is wild. That's just crazy, you know. Charmander, yo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you popping one for me, Novenger. I really appreciate it, dude. I feel like when people like reach out just to say like hey, like, want you to join my charm in stream chat, it's like so you're going so above and beyond just to get me on a charm. I really appreciate it. 18 months later, dude, hell yeah, Shag. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it, Charlton. It's just nuts. Copyright stuff on Twitch isn't as much of an issue. It's more so like YouTube that I worry about, like, because all my VODs go up on YouTube. If you know, people can always watch. If you ever miss a stream, obviously I have stream recaps, but like, if you want to watch the full, I have all my VODs are always uploaded. If you go to my YouTube channel and go to like streams or whatever, or like live or whatever, all of my stream VODs get uploaded. You can always watch those. Eggs, dude. Good luck, Novenger. Hell yeah, dude. A petition going for that? A petition for for what alpha? For the copyright thing? I feel like that's just too big. I don't think we're gonna influence that. Or do you have something else in mind? No, sorry if I'm misunderstanding. Dude, the fucking notifications are still happening. We should make Nippletown and Funbus PvP. God damn it. For best name. I will pass. I'm not. You guys can do that on your own time. That feels like a side chat quest. I don't think that could be the main quest for the stream. What are you shunting? Anything here except for Ponyta I'd be happy with. But there's 4 rares here in Sudowoodo, Breloom, Mr. Mime, and Scyther. It's one of the best single encounter spots in the game. Stream and commentate it. I would like to try to get better at commentating PvP. I don't know if me commentating Nippletown versus Fungal Bussy is the kind of content I'm looking for, though. I'm gonna be honest. Patrouski plumbing. That's awesome. That's fucking hell yeah, Dylan. The kind of content we're looking for, though. L streamer, fair. I'll take the L for this one. Experience is experience. Yeah, just commentate whatever. Trying to eat. Poor Clarko. Let's make a Sigma Discord for PokeMMO where the Rizzler can bring his skibbity yacht to Phantom Taxland and we live happily ever after. Maybe after hitting Blinkerton, question mark? True. How do you feel about Patrouski? Yeah. Ohio coded. Ohio coded's a good term. Good meme. God damn it, Rebel. Dude, if you're offering a spot, I'm always down to. I mean, it's very. You don't have to, Pokejon, but I'm always down, man. If you could, here, I'll leave this link. If you can /whisper me in game, or I can respond to you. Oh, there you are. You just had. Thank you so much, man. It's very generous of you. Most encounters you have before a shiny. My first shiny, I went an estimated 300,000 encounters dry. It's hard to know because that was before encounter counters existed. For Patrouski OT Pokemon, guys, if you watch me on Twitch, you'll get channel points just for watching, and then you can redeem those channel points for a Patrouski OT. I don't like giving away. It's just like this. It's like this weird medium because I don't like giving Patrouski OTs away for free because then I get so many requests that I wouldn't be able to ever play the game. And then I also don't want to charge for Patrouski OTs. That feels too cringe. It's not worth that much. It's not worth the money, right? I don't want to like charge Pokeyen or anything. So Twitch points is kind of the middle ground. That's how I put them out. If you really want a Patrouski OT, just watch the stream on Twitch. You can earn Twitch points. Get cool little rewards like that. Yeah, well, if I were to charge like real money, if that'd be bannable, yeah. The Pokeyen, I technically could charge people Pokeyen for Patrouski OTs, but it feels cringe. I don't like that. It feels... I don't know. I don't think that my OT should have that value. Lemon Oreos? I love lemon anything. That sounds awesome. Is Johto removed? Nope. That's global chat trolling you. Just ignore them. If you're... dude, no matter if you're a new player, old player, I don't care. Just close global chat. Don't watch global chat. Don't read it. They're just there to be annoying and troll you and be... Yeah. They love spreading disinformation more than anyone, okay? Just don't watch global chat. Just don't... It's just a bad chat. Just don't use it. Thank you for the charm, Pokejon. I appreciate it. Global's hilarious, though. If it's entertaining for you, fair enough. I respect it. Yeah, some people find it fun. Yeah, I'm actually... Fuck, I'm trying to, like, hide. True. That's the real. What's up, Nicholas? How you doing today, man? Ugh, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I really thought my headache was going to get better as stream went on, but it's gotten worse and hasn't gone away, which is pretty disappointing. I'm trying to power through, but we'll see what happens. I hate headaches. I don't get headaches very often, so when I do get them, they hurt a lot. I'm not used to it. What's up, Only Oddish? Happy to see you, dude. Go rest. It'll be a shorter stream today. We'll see, but we'll see. I just got on Pokejon's charm, so I'm drinking a lot of water. Yeah, this whole stream VOD is just a replay. True. And I was actually banned. Real and true. That's kind of fun, Pokejon. I watch like global chat during like catch events sometimes. That's about it. Because sometimes people will post. One of the smartest things you can do during catch events. This is actually a fun little tip/trick. One of the only reasons to watch global chat, in my opinion, is during catch events. It actually really helps to get information. It doesn't really factor in, but it's just like good to know or get that information. During catch events, people will like link their catches in global chat to kind of flex a little bit. So like if someone gets like a 160, right? They'll probably like link it in global chat and be like, oh, like, I might win. And if you have like a 162, keep that private. Don't show global chat. Just like keep it a secret and then wait to like submit it. Because I feel like some people will like hunt a little harder, like some people will like play a little faster if they think they can win, or if that person with the 160 thinks that they already won because they didn't see anybody else with a higher one in global chat, they may slow down a little bit and play a little less efficiently. So I feel like it's good to like watch global chat and get that information when people do link stuff, but if you want to go for peak efficiency and go for the win, technically you should keep it private, but it's really not that big of a deal either at the end of the day, so whatever. But it's a cool thing to keep in mind during catch events. Lemon on pizza? I've never had it, but I would try it. I would for sure try it. What's up, Ducky? Grill the lemon? Sounds bomb. What's up, Locke? I'm doing okay. I have a headache today, but that's about it, dude. What's up, man? Brings the juiciness out. Grilling lemon sounds pretty bomb. What's that like lemon snack that they always use in like anime as like a stereotypical? That shit looks really good. It's in like Kuroko's basketball. Kuroko's basketball lemon snack. This shit looks so good. What is this? It's called like honey lemons. I don't know what this is. It just like it's supposed to be you do this as an athlete for something. I don't know why. Is it just to like get sugar to like keep your if you're like sweating a lot? Super yummy honey lemons. This shit looks awesome. It's just like lemon wedges soaked in honey. I would love to try this, dude. This shit looks bomb. Yeah, I assume it's just for like electrolyte. Yeah, basically. The zone feels like Digimon. Unova is actually like the most comparable region to Gen 1, funnily enough. It was meant to be, it was specifically made that way, and it was meant to be a jumping off point for a new generation. Best strat for fishing, sticky holder synchronized. So it's tough to tell. This is a great question, Locke. I'd like some tips. What do you think is the best strat for fish and catch events, sticky hold, or synchronize? Besides that, anything else I can do to increase odds? There's no like definitive proof that I've seen of like which is better. I usually stick to whatever strategy lets you catch more Pokemon. I like the extra dice rolls than the like synchronize, increasing your chance of like +5, right? Like I feel like going sticky hold and just catching way more Pokemon is going to do you more good and get you a better chance at winning. From my personal experience, I don't have data on this. I haven't tested or we haven't done studies, right? Lol. I like stuff that gives you more encounters versus synchronizing to get that +5 or that increased nature bonus for catch events. I haven't talked about catch events in a while, nor have I done them on this channel, but they're very, very good. I really try to encourage catch events, especially like during off season because you have more time to do them and stuff. Catch events are a really good way to make Pokeyen and also just have that chance at an overarching prize with the shiny prize or 6x31 or whatever it is. Also, catch events give you good reason to like prepare certain Pokemon, like having multiple catching Pokemon or having like synchronized Pokemon. One of the main reasons you would want that is for catch events. I love catch events. I just never win them. It took me like 100 to like 120 estimated catch events participated in before winning one. It's just the odds of you winning a catch event are just very, 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 very like it's very low. It's very, very low. But they're very. It's if you can even place like third or above, and it's very, very cool. And there's always that chance. There's always that chance. Even if you never win one, like the Pokeyen you get, and it's the motivation. It's fun. Catch events are so good for new players. That's so crazy, David. I've live streamed catch events in the past. Haven't done them in a while. Do you think people will quit? I think some might quit, but I don't think it'd be. Hopefully not that many, because I think Fairy type could be a good addition. Like, I'm not anti. I don't necessarily like Fairy type personally, but I don't think it's like a. I always say we've had this discussion a lot on stream. I don't like that Fairy type is an immunity to Dragon. I wish it was the first. I wish it was the first type that had a natural 4x resistance. I think a 4x resistance to Dragon would have been really, really cool. Versus I don't like I think the immunity is too strong. Immunities in general are just like I also don't like that they added. I always say like I don't like that they added a new type. And that new type was immediately the best type in the game. That feels like a failure of balancing to me. It's kind of like in League of Legends when they like release a new champion and he's immediately fucking broken, like the most powerful fucking champ. Like, I think that's really bad. I think it's a laziness and a lack of balancing. Yeah, I think it's cool like adding Fairy type to things like Osmoril and things like Granbull. Like Fairy type is there's a lot of positives to it. I think I generally want Fairy type, but I want it to be better balanced and. I'm sure a lot of people just don't like Fairy types because a lot of people that play Pokemon are kind of that crotchety boomer style like that. There's a lot of like Gen 1ers that play PokeMMO. And Gen 1ers have some good arguments, some good points, and all their feelings are valid, but you always want to keep in mind, like, don't hate new stuff just because it's new. That's the real meme. Like, if you said, like, if someone said, hey, how would you feel if we introduced, like, Fairy type, but it was balanced? It's pretty hard to say no to that. How do you say no to about adding something if it's balanced, you know? Hello. Oh, is this for the... I just deleted. Fuck, here, just whisper me. What is this for? What's up? Wait, why you... What's up? What's up, PDA? I like that use of caps, dude. Yes. 100%. I feel like RuneScape is such a good game to look at for balancing HC. Rarity 5 plus German in the future. I want to see the earnings from that. Yeah, I would love to test that at some point, German. The Weavile emote. That's a meme. Hidden meme. Yeah, like, I'm a bit of a Gen 1er myself, you know, like I started playing in Gen 1. I mean, technically Fire Red Leaf Green, so technically Gen 3 mechanics, but and like I do like Gen 1 through 5 Pokemon a lot more. Like I haven't really played Gen 6 plus. Like I'm kind of a Gen 1er, but I still want to be like open-minded, you know. No, I don't really keep up to date with RuneScape news anymore, unfortunately. I just don't have time for RuneScape, man. RuneScape is one of those games that just takes so much time, you know? Like, the most time of any game, so... If I can't go hard as fuck into it, I kind of just chill. Yo, Pat, what's up? Just had 2 encounters in the Safari Zone with shiny Cyndaquil, but did not manage to catch it. Cyndaquil is no longer in the Safari Zone, my man. So that's a weird way to get caught in a lie. Cyndaquil is no longer in the Safari Zone, my dude. Dude, it's kind of crazy. You get people in your chat who like lie about getting a shiny just to get the like congratulations. Or just for like the attention. I don't know. It happens. Yeah. Yes, stream delay. Yeah, I fucking he's like year and a half stream delay. He's still on the old patch. Fuck. That was funny. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Fair. Dude, Gen 5 was like one of the most hated regions upon release. And I think I was I know I was a Gen 5 hater upon release, and I was dead wrong. That generation has aged like fine wine. Why'd you do him that? I wasn't trying to, okay? What do you mean? You think someone named Penis Pander would lie? It was a long time ago? Okay, you're saying it was a long time ago, but in your sentence you said, let's scroll back up to what Penis Pander said. You're saying now, oh, it was a long time ago. You said, "What's up? I just had 2 encounters in the Safari Zone." So you're not implying it was. You're obviously trying to cover up a lie. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm sure we've all been there. Just, you know, my name is a real OG name, bro. One way to put it. My Cyndaquils are in another Safari Zone. You wouldn't know them. Yeah, true. That part was a lie based. Okay, I respect it. Break out the logs. No worries, man. We still fuck with you, penis. God damn it. What a sentence. Dude, imagine, I love to meme. Imagine if you told someone in like, even like not even like that long ago. Imagine if you told someone like 100 years ago in like 1920s, right? Someone who's like using fucking, when was electricity invented? Electricity invented 1876. Okay, damn, good fucking work. Never mind. Imagine if you told someone in the 1920s when like cars just being, when were cars invented? I should probably know this stuff. Not cards, cars. 1886. Okay, humans are way smarter than I realized. They had this shit going before. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I'm just learning. Major, yeah, project. Anyways, what I was trying to say is, imagine going back and telling someone from like the fucking 1920s, like post World War I, right? Hey, dude, in 100 years, thank you so much for fighting for our freedom. In 100 years, thanks to you, we're going to be able to address our customers and our jobs as Penis Pander and Fundle Bussy and fucking, like, how fucking memey is that? What a great time to be alive, man. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's kind of, maybe that's why I thought that, Munchlax. I don't think cars were widely accessible for a while. A bunch of people who wanted to take your money for ad revenue said no, sir. What? What are you talking? What are you on about, Charlton? I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you divert a lot, dude. You're on your own shit, bro. I respect it, I guess. I can't tell what you're yapping about. Ad revenue said no, sir. I don't know if I get it. I don't know. I was mentioning a challenge today. Woke up to 2 mil profit, dude. That's sick, Jared. Nice job. That's sick, dude. Would you believe me if I said I encountered a shiny Ho in PokeMMO? Probably not, 'cause I don't think it's possible. Well, I guess the shiny Ho like boss fight, right? So I guess technically yes. It'd be like technically yes, but not catchable. Tesla equals... Oh, you're talking about the first guy to... Dude, maybe I'm... Oh my god, I'm so zoomer brained. When you said Tesla, I just thought you were talking about like the company. I don't understand. I'm just confused as to why you're... What happened? What is the... I don't know. Because I brought up lunch. Anyway, I don't know. Anyways. What a great username. I wouldn't call it that, but I respect it. The amount of like birds I've seen here that I thought were shiny. It's always Tranquil is the one that I always think is. Because it has like a lighter brown when it's in the what's it called? It was technically never yeah, it was just like discovered, right? Technically. Dude, what? Okay, nerd. Actually, not that you, dude. We got a lot of actually, Patrouski. Dude, I don't know history, okay? I don't know science. I was telling Casey this, dude. I don't know. I don't fucking know, like, dude, if you ask me like basic questions about history, science, geography, I'm coming up flat. I don't fucking know anything, dude. If you want to talk to me about like psychology, philosophy, politics, or like Pokemon, most importantly, PokeMMO shiny hunting, I can do that shit, right? I can't do it. There's so many basic fields that I just totally know nothing about, that I totally skipped over. True American, actually real. Actually real as hell. Who discovered America? Is it good old Christopher? Good old Columbus? Is that the meme? Technically, right? Or was it someone before him and then he just claimed it? Isn't that the... I don't fucking know, dude. I don't want to say something. I don't know, dude. Wasn't it someone else was here before? Was he the one who, like, quote-unquote discovered it, but someone was here before? I don't know, dude. Old York, final answer. Leif Erikson. Wait, was it Leif Erikson? The guy, you mean, wait, Leif Erikson, the guy from Vinland Saga? How mad would chat be if I met, that's, dude, fuck. It's a good meme. Vinland Saga is fucking awesome. I can't believe they made, Vinland Saga is so good, they made Leif Erikson a real person. True and real? Whoa. My mind is blown. No, I understand. Okay, now I'm just baiting you guys. I understand the fucking Vinland Saga meme. Guys, okay, Rohan, you're being baited. Wait a minute, you're at chill. Okay, I understand that it's like a real reference. He's a G. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I've heard bad things. I don't know, dude. I have no take. You took a citizenship test on stream. I would fail so hard, Dylan. I am so lucky that I was born here. Dude, no fucking... I would bet you that, like, to be fair, I would bet you that, like, 60% of Americans would probably fail a citizenship test. Like, it's pretty crazy. But to be fair, I don't know. I feel like the questions they make you learn... I don't know. I think it's fucking... Why not just, like... If we're gonna do, like, a fucking citizenship test at all, why not just do, like, a fucking aptitude test? Like, hey, like, what skills and trades do you know? Right? Like, what's your, like, I don't know, IQ and EQ? Like, how, like, why is it like, oh, you have to learn the history of the country? What the fuck does that, who cares? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. In the branches of government, your mom, your dad, and your sister. Get out of here. Nice try. Don't make me look. Okay, let me just ask me. Wait, go back to PokeMMO questions, guys. Actually, you guys don't need to actually Google them. Just feel free to just ask me whatever questions you want. Today's a special thing. I'll just answer whatever. Wait a minute. Go back. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Jay-Z. Jays. It's funny to call you Jay-Z. I'll make money. Catch Pokemon. How do I breed? Put Pokemon in daycare. Give them a nice candle at dinner. United States of Pokemon. Ooh, what is it? 9 generations? How many states? The P in Patrouski actually stands for patriotic. True. That's a good meme. A good meme. What's your ideal breakfast? Now we're talking. Cream chipped beef or sausage and gravy? Sausage. What is it? What the fuck? Biscuits and gravy? Why can't I think of it? Yeah, biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy or cream chipped beef is superior. The stream can get really funny really fast when people start asking me about geography. That's for sure. It'll make your headache worse. Just drink some pothole water. True. Cooking stream what? A cooking stream would be fun sometime, but I would just get... Dude, the only reason you do a cooking stream is to just get flamed by chat. Like, there's no... Like, no one's gonna watch me cooking and be like, oh, that actually looks pretty good. Like, it's just gonna be, like, fucking being paid to get bullied. That's 50% of streaming. Beef as a breakfast, dude? Hell yeah, dude. Cream chip beef is incredible. And then sausage gravy, biscuits and gravy is so... I love a savory. I love dinner more than breakfast, so I go a savory memer. Dude, yeah, I get tilted with the backseating for shiny hunting. Imagine a cooking stream. Cream chip beef is nuts. It's so good. It's so good. I think you made two. Dude, that would... Okay, doing a cooking stream where I just make something unhinged. Like, okay, the other day I made Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs, and then I threw some leftover beef jerky strips in it, and then I put kettle cooked jalapeno chips in it, and I gave it a good old spin, and that was delicious. It was awesome. Doing a quote unquote cooking stream where I just like heat up like SpaghettiOs and like do some like that's funny. Yeah, never cooking. That's fucking awesome. This meal again, dude, that'd be based. A cooking stream where I make beans on toast would actually be pretty funny. That's about the only way that I would try beans on, but I would just make it good. You could just make beans on toast good. Like, making beans on toast good would consist of toasting the bread, and it would consist of like adding some sausage and maybe some gravy or like some bacon bits to the bean. Like, you would add some stuff to the beans. You make like kind of like a pulled pork sandwich almost. Mate good, it's already good. No, dude. Oh no. Bacon chorizo. Yeah, just put... Yeah, that would be bomb. Why are you not using a lighter Pokemon than Spinarak so it lands faster on the ground? That's an awesome reel. So it lands faster on the ground. Gets you faster encounters is very funny. That's awesome. A 3 times 31 shiny is insane, let alone your first. That's so sick, Roy. That's so sick. So for those who don't know, dude, Roy, getting a 3 times 31 shiny as your first shiny is insane. Congratulations, dude. For those that don't know, like, what's the odds of that? I'm pretty sure it's 1 out of like 1,000 or something. Or what's the math on? Here, we can actually look it up. How rare is a 3 times 31 in Pokemon? I'm pretty sure it's around 1 out of 1K. I have a video that breaks down the math, actually. Let me check it out. This is a perfect example of me scrolling through my own video for a piece of information. So 3 times 31, the odds of that happening are 1 out of 1,802. So 1 out of 1,800, right? To be fair, for a shiny, you would knock that down to 2 times 31 because the 1 times 31 is guaranteed. So it actually become the 2 times 31 rate, technically. So the odds of getting a 3 times 31 wild shiny is 1 out of 78. So for your first shiny, like you'd have to catch 78 shinies on average to get a 3 times 31 shiny. So to get one on your first is very, very impressive. Like I have gotten one 3 times 31 shiny in the wild, right? And I have like 36 to 37 shinies. So even I've been lucky on it. Like, I'm lucky on it. But let alone on your first, that's super sick, dude. Congratulations. Sorry, one sec. Okay, hard. Finally suffocate. Yeah, I finally forgot to breathe for long enough. No, I was responding to the guy who I was arguing with about the Ditto box stuff. Finally acknowledged he was wrong, which I respect. Squashed that memer. We're squashing beefs left and right today, fellas. That's the TLDR. What's your next chunk gonna be? What's your next chunk gonna be? I get this question a lot, and my honest answer is I try not to think about it too much. I mean, I have a huge list of shinies that I want to hunt. I have plenty of options, but in terms of what I go to from like spot to spot or whatever, I just kind of go with the flow, man. I think it's like some of my shunts, especially like this one, like this shunt is so long that like I don't even want to worry about what's next, right? I'll get to that when it comes to it, and I kind of just take it one shunt at a time, you know. I have a full list of options, but in terms of which one I'll go to in which order, kind of up for grabs. Okay, if that command works, that's actually super good to know. Here, let me... I don't know if that worked. Did I do it right? Is it points? Is it supposed to be add points? Oh, it's add points. Add points. Whiz key. Okay. Okay, that's actually cool. Okay, I like the ability. That's actually great. That's actually, thank you for Whiz key. That's actually groundbreaking. That's actually, unironically, that changes the game. Because now if someone like gets me on a D's nuts joke or something, I can like reward, like you don't have to, we don't have to like VIP people just to reward them. We can like give points. Being able to give people channel points to reward them is actually a game changer. That actually sounds so fun. That's so cool to know. Thank you for finding that, WizKey. That's actually so good. Okay, and then you... Okay, well... you immediately gambled it all and lost all your shillings, so... You know what? Because that was so helpful, WizKey. Because it is so helpful to know that. There you go. And I can just do stuff like that. That's pretty base, dude. Can I pretty please have my 1 points? Okay, well, wait a minute. We can't have people asking me for my points back because that's gonna... Oh, it is Shuckle Shillings and not points. That's true. To be fair, Shuckle Shillings are way less valuable. That's fair. That is fair. That's really cool, though. What's your favorite shiny? Number 1, Shuckle. Number 2, Rampardos. Number 3, Stunfisk. And I'm super lucky to be able to own all of those. I own my top 3. To Shroot Buck? I don't know. Shillings are worth everything. There's literally no way to spend the Shuckle shillings. Like, yeah, which is a good, interesting meme. Interesting meme, to say the least. Music banging. Hey, Phoenix is a classic, dude. The only thing Shuckle shillings get you is a rank. It's like shinies to collecta. Hey, fair. I'm glad people like them. Now I have neither. God damn it, Tom. I think if you type exclamation mark points, you can see how many shillings you have. It's nighttime here. Yo, what's up? Thank you for showing up at all, dude, then. What's up, Kakarot? As I gamble them all away. You just lost them all again, Whiskey. Okay, I can't. I gotta stop there, Whiskey. Good luck, dude. Good luck on the grind. I don't know what the odds of winning. I don't know what the odds of winning the gamble is. I will say, I don't know the odds. And before someone in chat says 50-50, either win or you don't. I'm going to say it before you do. Rumel's rank 1 now? Oh, shit. At 121k. That's crazy. 50, there it is. Shit. There it is, Fun Buzz. Remove points? Okay, that's really funny. Most annoying evil team of all the regions? Probably the Unova one, Team Plasma, just because they talk so goddamn much. They're actual yappers. That is true. When can I... You can encounter a shiny whenever. It's all about... It's just very rare, dude. Remove all points. Make a Gamba. I already have a Gamba made is the problem for... I already have one up. I don't think I can make multiple at one time, unfortunately. Do you want that spoiled for you, Gold? So the Gyarados from the Lake of Rage exists in the game, but you can't like catch it as a shiny. There's a secret. I wouldn't say secret. It's a. If you don't want to know what it is, you want it to be a surprise, go ahead and mute for a sec. But the Lake of the Rage Gyarados becomes a Shalfa boss fight. It's a boss battle in PokeMMO, similar to the Giratina one in Sinnoh. Why can't I Gamba? You have to do it. You only have like a certain time. So like when I start the Gamba, I think like when I start it, you have like 15 minutes to make your bet, and then it closes all bets and then waits until the thing's been made or whatever. That's interesting, WizT. Shut up, Clark. You can't go for D's nuts jokes to try to get points. That's crazy. PokeMMO storyline spoilers? I know. Unbelievable. It's a good meme. Not PokeMMO storyline spoilers. Some people care about it. I've definitely seen, you know. Especially when like Johto had just come out, you know. Joke man, this is the most obvious comedian Jonathan grab these nuts. Come on, dude, you cannot be. Guys, for those who are new, failed these nuts jokes. Wait, did I just remove that comment? That's not what I wanted to do. Failed these nuts jokes are a 10-minute timeout, okay? I am sorry. Not today, Chady. Failed these nuts jokes are a 10-minute timeout. Would you keep hunting if someone else claimed the bounty? 100% off, yes. That's why, like, I don't even know. I always forget about what even is the bounty? Is there even, like, I don't even know, like, how much it is. I don't even know what it is. I literally just want a Sudowoodo. Like, Sudowoodo is just up there, like, really up there for me as, yeah, Sudowoodo is just really up there for me as one of the shinies that I want. I'm totally, and it's also just like this spot is just so good for singles, you know. I'm definitely not just here for the bounty. It's cool that the bounty's here, like, but and it's cool that I can like hopefully get a. It'd be cool to like mostly like I care more about getting a Pokedex entry for a shiny Pokedex entry for Team Mister than the bounty itself. I don't even know what it is. You know, Landon's nothing in your chin. See you in 10 minutes. Guys, dude, come on. It's gotta be not, you know, gotta be a complicated. Bounty is 5 point. Okay, that is way more. I thought it was like 1 or 2 mil. That is way more than I expected. Plus a pump cat, it's like 10 mil easily. Plus from kiss from Ninetales. Okay, well now I actually. Okay, well now I care about that more than anything. So nobody else come here. This is so okay. To be fair, I don't know what the follow-up is for this Zinger Rift, but it's obviously a D's nuts joke, so I'm not gonna say it. But I respect that I at least don't know what it is. I love flipping Fun Bus. Flipping this dick on your dude. That can't be a D's. There's no set. That's no. Where my nuts drop dead. Kind of a funny one. That's really stupid, but at least I won't ban you for it because I couldn't finish it for you. It's not a gotcha, but that's pretty unique. That's creative. I can respect that. You know what? God damn it. Here, it's not much, but it's honest work. That was creative. So paranoid. Okay, I am, but yes, but no, you know. What's your favorite kind of nuts? Yeah, whatever your mom. Okay, chill. Shut up. Best Pokemon to catch fire types. That's not a. Yes, you can't say the Zinger in the setup. Okay, that should be a 10-minute timeout, but I'll give you a warning. Not you. Your mom did give me a pack of almonds recently. That is true. That was pretty cool. That's a whole. I like the wholesome ones. Have a good day. I mean, technically, I guess I could Rumel. I could do that Rumel. Can you do the point command? Do you have access? Do you have power to that Rumel, or is it just me? You might even be able to. That's a mod. Ha ha ha. What's up, dog? Yeah. Too evil giving timeouts. Hey, I set the rule. If you fail a D's nuts joke, it's a 10-minute timeout. If you if you do the crime, you gotta do the time, you know? I feel like mods might be able to actually just do the command. Have you heard? Oh, yeah, shut up, Danny. So, yeah, that's like the level of joke, dude. It's a good meme. So stupid, Alpha. Oh, maybe it doesn't work, Ramel. Didn't work, F. How many points do you want to lose, Ramel? And then how many points do you want to add to who? I can do it. It's fine. I probably shouldn't do that too often because it's like kind of a. It's a lot of. I'm just lazy. It's a lot of commands. Do you like CDs? CDs nuts? Do you like dragons? Dragging these nuts across your face? Where are you at? That's a 10-minute. Even though you're like kind of memeing on how dumb those are, that's a you know what? 5 minutes is the default. There you go. Do you think Pokemon will ever get an update and get a built-in encounter counter? I think so. The devs have talked about it. That's one of those things. I think the devs are pretty good about knowing what the players want, but they don't seem to, in my opinion. I feel like an encounter counter is like a really desired thing by a lot of players, but from the way they've talked about it on the forums, they don't seem to think it's like that wanted. I feel like an encounter counter is like a really, really desired, like really wanted thing from pretty much like 90%, maybe 80% of players. That's my perception. And I obviously just see people who are like, I mean, my perception is obviously gonna be biased because I see people who are already interested in the game enough to want to go above and beyond, like go watch a content creator, so I try to learn about it. So odds are those people are gonna care more and are gonna want to encounter counter even more. But I don't know. It seems like a very, very wanted thing to me. Call out this bozo. Wait, what is that? What happened? What does bozo do? 2017 though. I'm timer gonna admit toward Helen if I caught it. So English, so yeah, fuck, that's a good. Oh, I was talking about before. So stupid. That's a good meme. That was crazy. I got a shiny Cynical in the Safari Zone. Oh, but it ran. That's a good meme. Yeah. Yeah, no, that would be a huge thing for that reason. Do you like KFC? I don't know what this could be as D's Nuts joker. I love KFC, okay? I do. I'll say it. I'll lead into your joke. I love KFC. Dude, wait, Casey? Okay, oh my god, brain blast. I know what I want for my birthday. Oh my god. Can we please get, like, can we just get, like, 2 or 3 family-sized fucking KFC meals? Like, probably 2 in this economy. That'd be like $60 of like KFC, like family meals, like large size, just fucking the whole, just all out the whole shebang. Have leftovers. I just want family-sized KFC meal. 2 to 3, yeah, dude. I want to eat KFC for days. The thing is, whenever we go to KFC as an adult, you just get like a meal or like a famous bowl. If that's what you want, I mean, I kind of really do. Maybe I'll change my mind on that, but is it true you are leaving these nuts in your chin? Not get out of it. Nice try. That's a 10 minute. See, okay. Obviously a D's Nuts joke. The famous bowl is phenomenal. The famous bowl is so good. For a discount code for that? Hey, any KFC sponsorships? Wink, wink. We'll see. Maybe I'll go. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. I might go back on that. It just sounds so good. I feel like this is definitely a D's Nuts joke. No Venger. Why the fuck would you say it like this? It's obviously a D's Nuts joke. Use code this isn't a D's Nuts joke for yeah. Wingzab? Is this a D's Nuts joke? I don't think so. I've never had that. Oh, that'd be pretty cool, Casey. But like a big one. It has to be like a lot of. That would actually be maybe that. Okay, homemade famous bowls would be pretty cool. That actually sounds pretty bomb. A healthy and unhealthy choice for discount codes. That'd be pretty, yeah. If you guys want, by the way, guys, if you want a healthy discount code, 50% off if it's your first time ordering Factor. Down below. Food's getting expensive, guys. Factor is a good way to get quick, healthy meals delivered straight to your home. It's fantastic if you want to stay on a diet, if you want high protein, vegetarian, vegan, whatever option. They have tons of options, tons of fantastic chef prepared meals. You pop them in the microwave. My dream as a kid growing up was I wanted to just eat microwave meals my entire life. And then you grow up and you realize they start to hurt your stomach. They get kind of expensive and they're just not healthy. You're going to die at 40 if you do that. But you can actually live that reality if you use Factor. Links down below on Twitch and on stream on YouTube. I also get a very healthy commission, so it does help me if you want to support the stream and get some dope food for yourself. Factor is fantastic. I do recommend it. Fuck it, go for 100. Yeah, at this point, I might as well go for 100K. That is kind of true. That is kind of true. That is kind of real. Yeah, Casey had Factor unironically, like months before we even had the sponsor opportunity. She had Factor and she really liked it. I love Salisbury steak. I know it's like, I can see if someone's like, oh, it's disgusting. I love it, dude. I love Salisbury steak. It's a good take. I wanted to eat food my whole life. I should do this. Dude, I love me. There's just nothing more satisfying. This is the most American take. Holy shit. There's nothing more satisfying than popping a microwave, or what the fuck? Popping a Hot Pocket in the microwave. Waiting 2 minutes, a minute and a half. Popping open like a Mountain Dew Zero and just playing a video game. It's so... You could have that same feeling, but be healthy and not be 400 pounds with Factor. It's incredible. I'm just saying it's incredible. Yeah, I don't know why... God damn it, TK. I don't know why. Dude, as soon as I stream for more than 45 minutes, my brain is mush. Burn your mouth on a Hot Pocket? Wait, this is a great... Okay. Personality test, okay? Do you guys use that little sleeve on the Hot Pockets? When you microwave your hot, do you use the little sleeve? Oh, you say microwave, Ron? Microwave. Microwave. No, never? No. Absolutely use the sleeve. Yes. Depends on the flavor is a crazy take. I respect it. It's microwave. Okay, come on. Absolutely yes. How much the Hot Pocket leaks? Take it off and never cooking. I fucking never catch me in a million years wasting time and energy putting a sleeve onto a Hot Pocket. I will fucking take that shit, fucking bare ball. I'd rather burn my shit 3rd degree than have to ever unfold a little piece of cardboard to protect myself. Yeah, right. Okay, more like get in the way of me eating my food. Not a fan. How do you? Yeah, I just fucking tear into it, dude. You just go hard. It shouldn't burn that much to where it's like, what's your MBT? I don't know. Is this D's nuts joke? I don't know that. I don't know, like Myers-Briggs or whatever. My Myers-Briggs is, for those who care, is, what is it? INTF, no, INTF, INFJ? INFP? I think I'm INFJ. I've gotten INFP and INFJ at different times. It's like that's the only little letter that changes, but those are pretty. I know that I'm just very built different. I'm very, very special. This test always tells me how special I am. I'm very, very special is what it tells me. Only like, I think it's like less than 1% of men are INFJ or some shit. That's the dumb meme. Don't you ignore the got, Pat? Wait, what happened? If it's not obvious, I'm aggressively joking. Do you wait 1 minute before eating it? Hell no, I tear into it, dude. Putting the... So stupid. No shiny and eggs today? Brownie face. The advocate. Don't you ignore the got, Pat. The yacht? The rarest one, yeah. So special. Everything tells you that. Yeah, true. That's true, Rohan. True. Yeah, real. Real. Disenfranchised. Is that true? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I try not to take that stuff too seriously. They're fun. I like those stuffs are really fun. Do I dirt putting a banana putting these nuts in your mouth? I fucking like pudding's super good. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait, actually, to be fair, we're pretty sure we've already talked about this on stream. How do you guys feel about fruit in your Jello? How do you feel about fresh fruit in your Jello? Like some chopped up apples in like put it in your Jello to solidify. Or like grapes? Absolutely not. Nuh-uh. Dude, fresh fruit in Jello is fucking awesome. That's a crime. It's so good. It's ridiculous. I love it, dude. Grapes is psycho. You get that little fucking pop and you get a bite. Dude, anything that explodes in my mouth while I eat it, I'm a huge fan of, man. That's why I like certain bobas or like little poppers. Dude. Okay. Dunkin' Donuts. Any Dunkin' Donuts CEOs in my chat, listen up really good, okay? I know you're here. They had something. They had something fucking, they had the best thing, dude. They had these things called poppers, right? You could get like you could get a lemonade at Dunkin', like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, you could get a lemonade and you could get poppers in it. And you would drink lemonade and you get these fucking little balls that you would bite into and they'd pop with like fucking fruity, sugary flavor. And it was, oh, I love that shit. I love that shit. Anything that does that shit, I love it, dude. It's delicious. It's so good. How to unlock Cerulean Cave? It's the same way you would in like traditional Pokemon. I'm pretty sure you have to like do the islands 4 to 7 quest. You have to like unlock all the islands. Dude, it's fucking... I'm just speaking the truth. You guys can stay mad, but I'm just speaking the truth. Popping boba? Yeah, that shit's awesome. I like explosions of flavor in my mouth. I'm not afraid to say that. You know, we can play the hee hee ha ha game, but I'm brave enough to say it, okay? I might have stream. Yeah, it's in chat react. Amanda, dude, I'm just saying, I will stand up for what's right. Cotton candy donuts? It sounds awesome. Never. I love donuts. I love cotton candy flavored stuff. You're so brave. Thank you. I know. Thank you. A true soldier. Standing up for what's right. Popping boba. Real. Dude, it's good. It's good. What can I say? So dumb. Okay, ZZZ. Come on, guys. Come on. Low-hanging fruit. Goes Glasgow. If I were to... Glasgow's Scottish, right? Scotland? Pretty sure if I were to travel to Scotland, I'd probably have to go to... I feel like Glasgow's like the place. I don't think I've ever had Faygo. It's like that soda, right? I don't think I've ever had it. He missed my D's nuts joke? Sorry, Tom. I'm not that sorry. But sorry for ignoring you. Everything important? True. Typical streamer. It's a shithole. I feel like Glasgow is always the place that's I hear is. There's like so many people that live there. I feel like. So wait, how do you say? Okay, I've heard that town pronounced in like a million different ways. I've heard Edinburgh. I've heard Edinburgh. I've heard Edinburgh. How do you pronounce Edinburgh? How do you pronounce that? Is it Edinburgh? I've heard that pronounced a million different ways. I don't know which is correct. Edinburgh? Brah? Second one, Edinburgh? I've heard it pronounced so many ways and I don't know Edinburgh. Okay. If I ever travel, I want to know. Okay, good to know. Good to know. What other games have I played like in my lifetime? Dude, I'm old, man. I'm like turning 26 this year. I played a lot of games, dude. Played a lot of video games. But in terms of like most hours I've put in, I put a lot of hours into like old school RuneScape, PokeMMO, Skyrim, Fallout New Vegas, TF2 at one point, Overwatch 1, not Overwatch 2, yikes. Guys, Pat called me old. Okay, I didn't call you old. What happened was, okay, this was kind of funny. What happened was I forgot how old Casey was, my fiance, and she said something about her being 29, and I was like, damn, you're 29. And I forgot. I just forgot, but I can see how it comes off. I can see how it comes off. I just forgot, okay? Now, do I deserve to be made, you know, memed on for that? Probably a little bit. Dude, I've been wanting to play Witcher 3. I bought Witcher. I've wanted to play Witcher 3 forever, man. Forever, dude. I never get around to it for whatever reason. Casey, oh yeah, there's a huge meme. Casey's what? Dude, like, it's fun. Like, okay, it's funny because in this current time, in this like 2-month period, Casey's birthday is in February, mine's in April. So in this 2-month period, Casey's 4 years older than me, where she's usually 3. So that's why I was like shocked. Does that make sense? Like, because I'm 25 and she's 29, but I'm used to it being a 3-year. More like granny. I'm used to it being a 3-year gap. So to hear there was a 4-year gap, I was kind of like, oh, what the fuck, you know? Not how it works. You know what I mean, though. You're right, but you know what I mean. Lucky she's a saint? Yeah, pretty much. Sleep on sofa worthy? I've never had to sleep on the sofa, thankfully, in our entire relationship. Casey has slept in the car, though, on accident. This is one of my most, like, it actually breaks my heart to tell this story. There was one time where I was having, like, a bad night or something, and I was at my place in Maryland, and Casey didn't tell me she was coming. She secretly drove the like hour or whatever from like Virginia all the way to Maryland to come to my place, and she got there and I had went to bed early, which I never do because I was feeling really sad. I was feeling bad or whatever. Yeah, I've said this before. So she got there and I didn't unlock the door for her. My door was locked. Yeah. So she just like slept in her car and waited for me the next morning, which is I felt so bad. Like, it was no one's fault, really, but dude, I felt so bad. I forced my future fiance to sleep in my car. So sad. True, Tron. True. Actually true. That was like so heartbreaking. Like, went out of her way to like do this nice thing for me. Dude, I'm starving. Casey, have you eaten lunch today? Do you have food here? Nah. Do you have food here? I have leftovers, so we can eat here. Or we can eat here. What are we doing? Do we have anything? Do we want to eat together? Do we want to eat separate? This is how fucking out of content I am, dude. My stream just becomes me communicating one-to-one to my fiance about what we're gonna have for lunch. You guys can just spectate that interaction. Leftover meat pot? No, I'm all out of meat pot. She would never want that. Do you have a good French accent? What do you think? Oui. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I want meat pot. No, don't worry. We don't have to do meat pot. Have a date live on stream. That'd be interesting. Ask her on a date. I shoulda. What's today? Wednesday? Ooh, it is burger night, I think, at the secret place. What time do they start burger night? It is burger night. But do you even want a burger? If you don't want a burger, it's not worth going. But it is burger night. I think. Yeah, it's burger night. Third wheeling? Nah, we're 126th wheeling. Dude, I actually really enjoy third wheeling, but maybe it's because I'm in a relationship. It doesn't make you feel as lonely or whatever. Third wheeling's fun. Like, this is a fun. I really like grocery shopping with friends. It's such a funny take, but I really enjoy it. I just like grocery shopping in general. I fucking love grocery shopping, dude. It's actually so fun. It feels like I'm in like it feels like I'm a kid in a candy shop, dude. I just like food. I just like picking out whatever I want, looking for good deals. Whopper Wednesday? Yeah, it's burger night at like Burger King. True. What the shiority? That's kind of a good. I was trying to say shiny priority. My shiority list is for those who haven't heard. Number 1 here would be Sudowoodo. Number 2 would be Mr. Mime. Number 3 Breloom. Number 4 Scyther. Number 5 Cricketune. Not clickbait. True. New video coming out soon, Rift. I'm so out of I like turned that into a YouTube video. I'm so fucking out of content. The issue is Burger King doesn't, or not Burger King, Burger Night doesn't start until 6. Girls are like strawberries. Sometimes they're in the grocery store. Kind of a good meme. Why am I over Scyther? I like the way shiny Scyther is kind of shit. It's really just personal preference, like whatever you prefer. I think Shiny Mr. Mime looks really good. Even though he is late creepy. New word invented? Yeah, shiority. What's your shiority here? Shiny priority. Every night is burger night? That is kind of true. Shiny Scizor is not bad, but I hate Scizor as a Pokemon. My most hated Pokemon in all of Pokemon is Scizor. Because I hate it. It in competitive play is just not fun. I don't like it. The devs and mods ever contact you about your content? Nope, never. Never. I pray you get a shiny Ponyta. No, stop. That's like the one shiny I don't want here. Did they watch the stream though? I think some of the, I don't know if the devs have ever seen a video of mine. I know that I would assume maybe one, I don't know. I know that some of the like staff members, I know like Rach has seen a video or two. There's like some staff members who watch me, or like some community managers, or like Rach. But I don't think like, I don't know if Desu or Q has ever seen a video of mine. They might have seen one or two, I don't know. Bambernator, yeah, there's some cool. Yeah, that's really cool. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like they probably don't have the time. They're probably just so fucking busy, dude. Like it would not surprise me if they're just like I know everybody. It's easy to be like, oh, they're just lazy, blah blah. I bet they're just so busy, man. I bet like the devs are just so busy. There's probably so much they do, you know. Yeah, I don't know, Waddle. Well, I don't know. Yeah, they don't. When we're not doing D's nuts jokes, they watch. Fuck. So never. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have experience as a dev, so I don't know. I could see either way, Hector. I'm sure they stim. Yeah, that's probably fair. A little bit, yeah. They feed the rumors. The devs are the ones like creating the rumors that I'm a dev. That's a good meme. A favorite rapper? My favorite rapper of all time is Braden Square, #1. #2 is probably NF. He's gotten so much more popular and he's been killing it over the last few years. Token's up there. I like Fora. Chris Rivers. Cam Meekins. J. Cole's up there. Yeah, the devs are the ones in global chat on alt account saying I'm banned. True. What do you feel on Casey? You can DM me on Discord about what you want to do for dinner. Chris Webby. Yeah, I know some Chris Webby. I listen to back when like Skyline and stuff like that, or like There Goes the Neighborhood, like that album. I really didn't like some of his. He got so edgy with some of his stuff, with like Raw Thoughts. I really didn't like Raw Thoughts. Who was it that just put out? Someone just put out some music that I need to. Was it Joyner Lucas that put out new music? I need to like give it a shot. I always say Joyner Lucas is like super coin flip. He has like he has some really good songs, and then he has some really bad songs in my opinion. His whole ADHD or like that album was so cringe to me. Except for Devil's Work was pretty good, but like I really did not like that album. Who was it that put out new music? Maybe it was something else. Yeah, thanks for the charm pop though, John. Yeah, Joyner went off the fucking deep end. He kind of went. There's like some good meat. He has some really like his like what was it? His song just like I'm sorry. Like the really like he had some good. Man, he was really good now. He still does some good. I feel like, but coin flip. Joyner also comes off like really mean in interviews. like legitimately really mean. Like he seems like I don't know him as a person, but he seems like kind of actual. I don't know, like kind of dumb. I mean, Kanye West pretty inevitably makes great music, right? But you know, obviously, problematic fella. I feel for him. I have a lot of empathy for Kanye, just because. I mean, I think most of you guys probably know or whatever. Like fucking people with man, I say this as someone who is diagnosed severely severe bipolar. You can't have that many eyes. It's that will drive any person with that illness into insanity. He has way too many eyes on him. I empathize a lot with him because I feel like you can't become that famous with that illness. Like you just will lose your fucking mind. He has said some horrible, horrendous, like fucked up things. He's just so clearly like, it's very clear at times he just goes off the deep end. Imagine being the person like, yeah, yes, yeah. Like I love some of his music, like Stronger, and that whole album is incredible. Like what is it, The Life of Pablo? I love his music, some of his music, but he's not like top 10 or anything for me, but yeah, I don't know. It's really sad. It's sad to see stuff like that. You kind of notice that with anyone. Like, dude, if you could show me one, I don't want to like demonize the illness either. That's not what I mean to do, but it's just like, it's so insanely hard to have that level of eyes on you and that fame and have that illness. Like, look at like Charlie Sheen. Like, there are so many examples of bipolar celebrities who just go off the fucking deep end because it's too much, man. Those emotions, like, I don't know how to explain it besides like, imagine the most overwhelming emotion you could possibly ever feel and then amplify it by like 1,000,000 or 1,000. Like, you just go off the fucking deep end. It'll just melt your mind. It'll drive you insane. Joyner can be fire for sure. He can also be really cringe. Joyner, what was it? It was Joyner did a cover of 21 Savage's Bank Account. That was like one of his most not lyrically impressive, but mechanically impressive rap songs. That song was so fucking good. Yeah, by Witted, Charlie Sheen was fucking, yeah. Yeah, no, there's some fucking old meme shit, Novenger. Jesus, I don't think so, Menace. No. Danny Brown sounds familiar. I feel like I probably have some. There's obviously some like rappers, so I probably have some of their songs like on my playlist. Dax is another good example of like can be really good, can be like really unhinged and cringe and immature, but has some really good songs. It's like same with like Hopsin. There's so many rappers that are like this. Like Hopsin's the perfect example of like Hopsin can actually be like really, really good and like really open and like really genuine. He can also just be like fucking unhinged and like so like sound like a 16-year-old. Like it's just crazy the difference. There are so many rappers I feel like that have this coin flip duality. It's really wild to me. I don't know how you can have like. How do you have the mind to create one song, but then also do the other? I don't know, man. Hobson's a baby. He super sounds like it's really bad. He sounds like a teenager at times. But then some songs I feel like he's, I don't know, are really good, so. I don't know, dude. It's weird. Artists are strange. There's definitely some Dax songs that I like. I'm sure there's some that I would consider cringe as well. I mean, it depends rapper per rapper. I think a lot of them, like, it just depends. I'm not trying to, like, demonize celebrities. Yeah, celebrities are just like us, but just with different, like, paths, right? For sure. It's really easy to fucking sit on your ass. Like, as I'm doing it right now, it's really easy to sit on your ass and, like, critique rappers and critique, like, these artists who are, like, going out on a limb and pouring their fucking heart out. Dude, I don't know anything. I can't rap. I like rap. I listen to a shit ton of rap, and I've listened to so much in my lifetime, and I love critiquing it, and I love going over, like, different flows and rhyme schemes and lyricism. I really enjoy it, but I don't know the first thing about being a rapper, you know? NF is my second favorite artist of all time. I love NF. He's gotten so popular. I've been following him since the Mansion album, and he's just fucking been killing it. Even he can be a little cheesy, but I think maybe I'm just a sucker for what I like it. JID, I don't know. Okay, well, bored. Let me start the timer. Well, well, since I guess well, that's a little too country. Since a sense of menace eagle is a bit bored, we're gonna talk in a British accent for a minute or so. For those who don't know, if you save up 50,000 Twitch points, you can force me talk in a British accent for a full minute. A whopping minute. Clarko is not too pleased about this one. You could say that his britches may be in a twist. His britches may be in a twist, mate. His britches, he's not too happy about it. He sounds a bit fuming. He sounds what a cock end. Hey, what a bell end. what a bell end, am I right, mate? Hey, one of us, mate. One of us. What a bell end. That's a word that I use on the daily. What a sausage. What a sausage head. Hey, you're an idiot sandwich. Auto bellend. Okay, that was the full minute. There you go. Hope it was worth it. Probably to watch my stream for like 50 hours just to make me do that. And I I love you for it. That was a good meme. It's getting progressively worse. What do you mean? I practice 24 hours a day, night in and day out, on my British accent. It's getting better and better. I don't understand how it gets worse every time. It's getting better and better. I might start a Fiverr. I might start like side hustling where I do cameos and voiceovers for my British accent. I feel like it would do quite well. Professional voice acting. Ever been recognized in public by a subscriber? It is my dream. I would love to be recognized by a subscriber in public. If you ever notice me in public, please do not feel shy to like come up and say hi. It's my dream for that to one day happen. Oh my fucking god, Rumel. I would love for that to happen. But I'm sure at some point it would become... I'm sure if I got recognized like multiple times, it would probably start getting annoying / stressful. I could see how it... Okay. Anyways, one more minute. We're not done yet, mates. One more minute. Oh, boy. Boys, lads. Lads, boys. You know what sounds good? You know what? I'm feeling a bit peckish. Haven't eaten today. Feeling a bit peckish. I feel like what would really hit the spot would be a bit of scone and a bit of tea. A bit of scone. Maybe a dab of honey in my tea. Would be delicious. He's learning. Oh, he's getting better. Oh, beans on toast. I'm not that British now. Calm down. I'm not British enough to enjoy beans on toast. Those are Bellins. Bellins enjoy beans on toast. I'm not that British. I love Bertolfoso. Beautiful human. So true and real. Bertolfoso, this goes out to you, mate. Out to my fellow Brit. I love you, mate. Keep eating your lime wedges. Eating your lemons. I don't know why that's... I don't know why that is British to me, but... Eat a spotted dick. That was for free. That's after the minute's over. There you go. Lime wedges. I don't know what that... I don't know. Eat your lemons. I don't know. Prevent scurvy because British people are fucking pirates. I don't know, dude. Oh, I should have said shite. Oh, that's genius. create a British Patrouski. Dude, hey, that'd be sick. Now we're talking, dude. Now we're talking. Progress report. What's up, Rohan? Gotta put a cooldown on that. I thought about limiting it to like once a day. Like the British. That'd be kind of funny. It's just so powerful. It's just so powerful. British Patrouski. Yeah, we need to do like a... Not only are we doing like Spanish Patrouski, we're also doing like British with like different accents. Translate your videos to British. I just don't want to... I don't think I really want to develop that sort of community. Okay, wait a minute. Zodiac, drop it again. Oh, it's like Mewtwo. Oh, like the King of the Hill legends. I don't know. Dude, my mods do way more work in my Discord than I do, dude. I honestly couldn't tell you. Yeah, I know for sure, Auk. I kind of can't. I guess I could have maybe yeah, I should try Auk. I just need the setup, dude. I've been in Virginia way more than Maryland, or I usually am. Anyway. You're not wrong though, Auk. Obviously, if that's the goal, it'd be cool to have happen at one point. I know that there's people in my audience who live like in Virginia and live in Maryland, so one day I'll get recognized. Yeah, yes. I think once me and Casey like actually can permanently move in together, I feel like I'll do a probably like always facecam stream or a lot more facecam stream. Live in Maine. Maine seems chill. Maine's chilling in their own lane, catching lobsters. Paraka is not only spamming the flat emoji in my stream, he's like going through my old community posts. Do people know who Paraka is? I don't know. Do you take days off? Not really, dude. I mean, here and there, but I don't have like a designated weekend every weekend. That's for sure. Oh, is Clark? Okay, I'm sorry if I'm get distracted. If I'm oh, everything's about the streamer. Arrogant streamer. Asking Clarko. I know, arrogant streamer. Think every question's directed at him. Cringe. Lobster bub, dud, dude. Good to know. Yeah, sorry. Did you do your challenge of the stream already? Wait, what challenge? Pat moves in with me. True, Chris. True. Ah, gotcha. I don't know if I'll be doing those sorry, if I said daily, I apologize. I don't want to do those daily, but I'll do them like here and there. I haven't done one today, no. I do want to do them here and there. Scattered around. Should have said Tuesday in British. There you go. Tuesday. Cause of the meme? Ooh. Maybe Jade Kufu. Probably not many though. Like a 0.1 boost. 0.2 maybe. We'll see. But in case you ever DM it, what's our lunch plans? Let's just soak up more stream time with talking about lunch plans. Casey! What do we want for lunch? What are we doing? What's lunch plans? How to rename Pokemon? You can right click the Pokemon and click the little this little notepad document type thing. Hey, that's the life, main dad. That's the life. Why are you screaming? She's in chat. Hard of hearing. She's hard of hearing. True. Pat, what's your opinion on the recent recession going over in the economy? Dude, I don't fucking know. I'm here to run back and forth in grass, okay? I respect the meme. No clue, dude. There you go. I think it's not very poggers. I guess I don't know, dude. With doggos. Like an old. Okay, wait a minute. God damn it. Wait a minute. Must be in Sinnoh. Yeah, Sinnoh's having a tough time. True. Go, nice, Betty Bo. Let me message her. Food question mark. I hungry. Goblin emoji. Shiny soon, surely? We'll see, dude. When will it end? When will it end? Yeah, thank you, Alpha. There's 4 rares at this spot, guys. So this spot is it's really, really, really good for single encounters. There is Sudowoodo, Breloom, Mr. Mime, and Scyther. There's also Kricketune, which is cool, but not really rare. Longest dry streak, my first shiny was an estimated 300k dry. Now that is an estimated because there wasn't encounter. It was so different, such a different time period, right? Like there were no encounter counters back then. Number 1, number 2, there was no ×5 hordes. The best thing that the way that I calc it is that the way that I calc my around 300k odds is that I calc it at like, okay, I had 2,200 hours in game time played when I got my first shiny. So 2,200 hours game time. Laser Gun, thank you for the sub, dude. What's up? What's up, man? That's super generous. Hopefully the content's been helpful or entertaining to warrant that above and beyond support, man. Thank you so much. Okay. Anyways, the way that I calced my original 300k rate was 2,200 hours played minus 300 hours. So I calced it at like 1,850, like 1,900 hours. So I think it's pretty fair because that's without, there wasn't even, at that point, when I got for most of my game time, I hadn't done Sinnoh yet. I've never even entered Sinnoh. And it was only 3 regions in the game that I had even played. And I'm pretty sure I didn't have Unova. Unova might have been done. So, 300 hours for storyline and for AFK. And there was only 3 regions at the time. So it was only Kanto, Ho, and Unova that I had played. So I think Sinnoh was in the game, but I hadn't touched it. So that's why I did 2,200 minus, like, yeah. So if you do like 1,900 times like 200 encounters per hour, and that's like, you do like 1,900 times like around 150, 200k or whatever, because like you get 300 encounters per hour running back and forth, but a lot of my encounters were also paydaid. A lot of my encounters were catching Pokemon. A lot of my encounters were Eevee training, so you would do back then. So if you do like this times like 200, you end up with like 380k. But I don't think I went 380k dry. I think that's too ridiculous. I think that's too much. So like, there's a couple different calculations you could come to. And generally, that's why generally I say that I was around, this is my math. If you've seen me, you've probably seen me talk about it before, but like, I generally say that I was probably around 300k dry for my first shiny. It's tough to tell. Humans are more likely to overestimate than underestimate, so I really try to under. Yeah, that's the reasoning. Hopefully that explains it. Yeah, let alone like Sinnoh, you know, like Sinnoh was added in what, 2019? Pretty crazy. Unova being added to the game was such a big deal, dude. Back in 2017. It was huge. All right, but anyways, fellas, that is where I'm going to call it today. I honestly ended up streaming way longer than I expected today, almost reaching 4 hours, which is pretty cool. Hopefully there was some informative stuff, hopefully some helpful stuff, maybe some good background entertainment, something to add some positivity to your day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I super, super, super appreciate it. Thank you so much. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. Dislike if not. Subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon videos. Follow the Twitch for streams. I'll be live tomorrow. I stream Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord's down below. And if you want to go above and beyond and support the content, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo help out tremendously. Thank you all very much. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. And hopefully your shiny luck is better than mine in my current hunt. Good luck, guys. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you to... Yeah, did I miss that sub? Thank you so much. I think I said Laser. Yeah, Laser. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Sorry, I'm so tired. I'm not going to lie. I love you guys. I'm going to peace out. We're going to raid someone on Twitch. You want to stick around for that? The best way to spread Twitch cheer is to spam smiley faces for the streamer to read. Always keep that in mind. True and real. So, we're going to raid. I love you guys. Have a great day. Peace to Reno, fellas.
But I don't think it's that much of an interesting month.